6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good afternoon, everybody. How are we doing? Happy Monday. Should be 4.8.3 this week, and likely 4.9 going to, I would say, open PTU. What on earth is that on my foot? It's like a rock. Ow. Oh, it's a googly eye. Excellent. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. It's wave 1. We're going to jump in and play some today, but I suspect by the end of the day or tomorrow, it should be open to more backers. Not necessarily open PTU. It might be. Oftentimes they don't bother with wave 2, wave 3. They just go straight to open. And to be fair, it's aside from various bugs of like missions not completing, performance seems alright. Levski's a bit of a lag fest again as always, but you know. Anyone else spotted any big problems in 4.9? I haven't done a great deal, so I don't know exactly what there is that's problematic, but what I played seemed to work alright. Anyway, 07, more on that in a second. And the video is coming out today. I was hoping to get it done before the stream, but it didn't happen, so my experience is coming out when this is finished. Like 4 hours. Right, who's here? Sandman, Sayman, Martin, Wakefield, Arbiter, Ferk, K, or K, Robotic. Oh, Massachusetts. I've been watching, I think there's a World Cup over there, wasn't there? Was at Boston. One of the England games were at Boston. Is that door still open? That's going to be annoying. Scott, Spike, 07 YouTube. Is it 7 AM for you, Wakefield? You're waiting for the live version, Cameron. Not a bad idea at all, mate. Not a bad idea at all. Deacon, Sandman, Jones, Silent, Les, Mighty Steed, Johnny, Papa Betts, Azrinth, Regular Bob, Shadow Strike, City, Facemaker, Peanut, Nemathon, pardon me, Zodster, Rucken, all great here, thank you sir, how about you? Mark, Dendra, Outpost, Callum, Zol, and Ubiquita. The Tiburon cannot jump systems. Really? Is there a bug with its jump drive? Someone from Scotland paid for a billboard congratulating Boston Bars for surviving the Scots. Sounds about right. Although I bet Boston's got quite a fair few of their own style. I mean, a lot of like Irish influence there as well, or what do they call them? Irish immigrants from years ago. Has way too low quantum travel. From what I hear, I was at 100% quantum fuel and couldn't get through the Nix gateway from Stanton. Does it use quantum fuel to get through the jump drives? I never really thought about that. I know obviously quantum traveling it will do. Yes, I heard that Ollie has now taken on a job with CIG, which is exciting news. So around 1.1 SEU, what, to get through the jump point? Yeah, that will certainly need to be addressed. Not before they drank all the beer and put cones on every statue. Hey, the Scots are in town. Saying that, it's like all these European cities. Whenever you go to them, or whenever you see clips of like the Brits in the bars in Europe, it's just like, oh shit, here we go again. The Europeans are like, what is going on? You got all these blokes with the t-shirts off, bright red, just, you know, pissed out of their heads. Such pride. Schietto, how you doing? Best bug ever has returned. Double armor, 80% reduction, and double backpack space. I wonder how long that'll last. Edmund, welcome. Lucid, welcome. I've been watching, I've watched all the England games. I haven't seen the other games. It's quite late at night for me. As much as I could literally watch any football of any quality, anytime, right now it's only like keeping up with the England matches, which to be fair we're doing all right. We're having, like everyone, I'm sure we have our own little flaws, but hopefully we can continue pushing and not F it up. But I've come to just accept that the chances of us winning a World Cup is always quite slim if we don't, unless we get lucky, Yeah, sorry Sandman, sorry Sayman. I haven't updated my specs list because it is constantly changing right now. Shenanigans, thank you so much for the 48-month resub. I'm kind of with the PC build as it is. I'm literally in the middle of a combination of both PCs. I have the PSU and the GPU for my new PC in my old one, and I have the RAM and soon the motherboard for my new PC arriving. But then I will just need the CPU and potentially storage, but not necessarily, to then have everything I need to put it together. So it's like right now it's a 10900K, 64 gig of DDR4 RAM, a 5080. Well, that's all you need to know really. But once I have finally acquired the final piece, technically, being the CPU, I'll have a 9950X3D and a 5080 and 64 gig of 5600 DDR5 RAM. I'm just jumping a generation, leaving you all behind. You made an app for Star Citizen. I want you to try it and tell me if there's anything else I should add. Check verse comms for Star Citizen. Did you email me, Lucid? Apologies if that was you and I haven't gotten back to you, because I've still got to email back Starcoms, Zampton. I haven't emailed him back yet. We've got a trip coming. We've got this wedding next week, so it's like, just trying to keep up with stuff and get on top of things. I will get around to you. I do apologise. So no suit lockers. No, not yet. Chances are it's going to be 410 for suit lockers. But that's not to say, we've still got like maybe 2 weeks, maybe another 3 weeks of testing and potential more content. So right now, it might be that it might come down to the wire, to be fair. They're probably wanting to still get it in for 4.9 suit lockers, but it's still a very much unknown. If they can do it within the next 2 weeks, then we should be good. If we don't see it within the next 2 weeks, then I think it's easy just to ride it off until 410. Because it will need some testing. But you've got like the story missions from Reco that are disabled right now, and the Siege of Orison that's disabled. I wouldn't be surprised if, maybe it wouldn't work that way. I'm thinking we could see the story missions from Reco be a 491 and then Siege 492, but I think in order to unlock the basic repeatable missions with Reco, you need to go through that first one anyway, which might be part of the story. So maybe that isn't going to be a 4.9.1 patch. It might be coming with the live build. But I do feel like Siege of Orison, the instanced Siege of Orison, is going to be a content drop 2 weeks after the main build. Total cost for the build. Well, it's weird because it would have been about a £2,000 build, because originally a friend of the channel was going to donate their 4090. So I was like, well, that's the GPU sorted. I don't need to worry about that. Everything else can just go into the rest of the build, which would be better storage, obviously RAM, and so forth. And then they backed out. I couldn't get in contact with them. They blocked me on Discord, and so I just, assumed, rightfully, that the 4090 isn't happening. So that kind of I had to pivot. And with that 1,000 that we had raised, instead of that going into like the CPU and so forth, the immediate benefit for my content coming to 4K, becoming 4K, 3440 by 1440, I realize it's not completely 4K, but getting the streams at that state, my videos at that state with the highest quality graphics I can, buying a 5080 would have been the best option. So I bought the 5080, but I also needed a PSU to run it because I had a 750 PSU, so I had to buy I think I got a 1000 watt one just to be safe. I had to get those two. So that kind of put like a pin in the whole thing. And RAM prices just skyrocketed. But thankfully, a chap called Liam, one of another friend of the channel, donated his DDR5 Corsair, I think it was Corsair Vengeance. It was exactly the same RAM that I wanted, just instead of it being 600 hertz, 6,000, sorry, it was 5600. And it's XMP, but the motherboard can run AMD's version. I mean that the way around. You know what I mean? No, it is XMP, but the motherboard can run it. I just need to do like a BIOS download. However that works, I'll figure it out. So now it's a case of I've just picked up the motherboard, which was on sale, like 100 odd quid off. So I was like, I'll get that quick. Now it's just the 9950 X3D, which at the moment is about 518. So I can't afford to buy it yet. Next month, I doubt it. We'll see how it goes with everything, but more likely August is when I will pick that up. If it goes on sale, drastically under 518, you know, between now and then I will just jump on it, cut into savings, get it, and then benefit from the cheaper money, from the cheaper price. But if not, I'll wait until August, I suspect. Derek, thank you so much for the 19 months. Beers and paddy, thank you, sir. But I've got to be careful, obviously. But with it being work, it's important. And with Genesis on the way, and Squadron on the way, I want to be able to put out the content in the highest quality graphics and resolution. And, you know, eventually I'll turn this into a stream machine so that so when I do, I mean, I can already just get away with playing the game, streaming the game, and recording the game at 3440, 1440 at the same time. I could just get away with it. There are times when it's like chugging away, the stream might start to lag, so I'm not really getting away with it, but it's doable right now. But, you know, that will get me to the place where it's just everything is as good, as high quality as possible. Sandman, 108 months, tier 2. Flipping Xer. Beers party. Yeah, did I do a party? But I did have another one. Thank you so much. You saw a video from Montoya which mentioned that I didn't get one. Yes, no, I didn't get one because I'm in the bad books. I promote Impound and I've covered leaks, so, you know, they sort of blacklist you. They warn you and say, you know, we'd rather be able to support you with things like giveaways, but we can if you're continuing to do that. And I'm like, well, you know, I've got a family to support. I completely get it. I'm sorry, but I've got to make sure the bills are paid. Simple as that. You know, it's amicable. It's not like, well, you then. Yeah, Sandman, once we get everything set up, I will give you the new specs. We will sort the stream PC specs of that one as well. Shem, Loki, how you doing, guys? Jeff, welcome. Quantum Kit, Binks, welcome. Yes, I didn't realize that AMD Expo would work on Intel systems. I had no idea. When he said it was that, and I thought, no. Because obviously RAM shot up. The price, the value of the RAM that he donated at the time of donating it, instead of it being about 230, 250, was 850. Anywhere you want to find it, 850. So it was a very generous donation of him to give me that. After I looked it up and realized that you can actually, it will support it. And eventually, we may upgrade to something, you know, a little bit less. But I don't think there's any need. It's fine for now. Yes, I'm scared of global illumination and Genesis as well. That's why I'm somewhat desperate to get my PC upgraded. And the benefit as well is that with Squadron, I suppose, like Genesis, I'm thinking 310. I think Jared, unofficially, Jared might have mentioned it. Like, I think it's a difficult one because obviously there's going to be steps to it. It's mostly GPU driven, I think, with Genesis, especially things like the grass. I mean, I could be talking out on my backside, but the grass is going to be GPU driven. So a lot of the pressures are being pushed over to the GPU. But I think it's still going to be a CPU intensive game regardless. And all it's going to do is add more pressure to the GPU. So if you've got a good GPU, you'll be all right. With a 5080, I should be fine. Whether I can turn it to the max, I doubt it. I think it'll be optimized as best they can, where a 5090, you might be all right. Anything under that, you're going to have to go very high. And I'm hoping with a 5080, I'll be able to go very high and keep it at that, at least. But then with my 9950X3D, when I get that, it should relieve any pressure that the 10900K is currently dealing with. Deacon, thank you for another gift sub. 342 gift subs. Dendra, enjoy. Much appreciated. If I were CIG, I'd be inviting everyone to the Squadron. Even if... Well, they can't. They'll only have so many seats, won't they? That's the thing. It's not like they can invite every single person. Ashlock, welcome. Are you a homeschooler as well? Tough, but it's lovely to have them at home. It really is. Ooh, the Art of Andor. That's going to be a nice one. You have to share some images of that on Discord in Territus. Caveman's welcome. Is the current VOD... Oh, sorry. It took me a while to get to your comment. It could have been. Brio, welcome. Good morning. King, welcome. All is good, thank you. Mo, welcome. Ferk. Zolrage. Yes. 478... Sorry, 483 should be this week. Wednesday, I would expect. With Xenothreat. There's so much content just constantly trickling in. And it's like 4.9, which we will be jumping in a second. 4.9 isn't like the most, scream it from the rooftops exciting patch. But I'm excited for all the content coming, especially things like this super heavy armor, because it just adds a whole nother dynamic to the FPS world, and especially as we play as a group. Getting into a bunker or somewhere where there's that boss, we're going to have to work together and try and take it down, and I'm looking forwards to that. You was a bad boy. You got sent to military school, but it worked. Fair enough. Jay, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, it was a regular education, dude. I enjoyed school, to be fair. It was boring a lot of the time, but I enjoyed being there. And most of the time, I was just wanting to play football. Anyway, yes, I use GameGlass. Been contemplating giving it a try, but not sure if it's even well supported anymore. Oh, it's definitely well supported. In fact, they thanks to so Deacon is the chap that creates all the shards, the SMB shards. So basically, every manufacturer's got their own shard, and so many other things as well that he has put together. Phenomenal work, Deacon. But he's also in direct contact with GameGlass. And it was only the other day that someone on Discord was asking about an issue they're having with GameGlass. That Deacon, thank you by the way for handling all that, contacted them and just said, this is a problem, what's happening? And they said, we'll update it, and they've updated it since. So they are still very much working. The thing is with CIG, they need the assets like the official UI to be released to them to use. That's why we have the Aegis badge that pops up on the Aegis one, the official Aegis screen for GameGlass, but nothing else, because nothing else has been revealed. They probably will not reveal or release those assets until they are finally settled on the UI for the HUD and so forth, at which point I wouldn't be surprised if GameGlass can get hold of that and start using it for their own assets. So basically what you see on the HUD in the ship will eventually be possible on the HUD of the tablet, but at this time it's not available. So you kind of have to make your own, and Deacon does phenomenally well at putting them together, even with like Drake and Gray's Market one having like a cracked screen and masking tape. It looks so cool. But yeah, the official Aegis one has the sort of the load up screen where you can see the badge of Aegis going. But yeah, check them out. And as Deacon says, it is free. You get up to 2 shards. If you then want to pay, I think I can get you a discount of 10% with like a monthly pass or an annual pass, or if you want to go all in and get the lifetime pass, I can get you 15% off. So it's definitely worth using. I'm having to update mine because it didn't work for me last time, so I think they did the update and I haven't downloaded it. So we'll get on with that one. Yo, Thick, how you doing? Gotta have assigned heavies and marines. Yes, absolutely wearing that stuff. In fact, talking of which, let me launch the game. You're running an RX 7900 and a 7800 X3D and 64K. That's the thing. Star Citizen loves X3D. And I feel like that's only going to get stronger and stronger. Joshua, thank you so much for the 14 months. Beers and party. Man, I can't wait to play Squadron. Really can't. Yeah, welcome, Mr. Dent. GameGlass is just one of those really handy tools. It's not a necessity, but it's so handy to have. Especially if you're like, what's the keybind? You have it all there. First rock breaker last night, Flood. Only had 15 people in Nick, so server was solid the entire time. How you tried it solo? I bet it was tough, wow. Did you manage to get all the full amount of gems from it then? Alright, I'll wait for your invite, guys. But yeah, I've been enjoying Reko's missions. I did the scanning mission, which is essentially you just have to scan 5 asteroids. Nothing more. And you can do that with any ship. You don't need to use a mining ship. The downside right now is that it's bugged. I went out and I started scanning. I think I scanned a few asteroids, and then it suddenly went up to 2 out of 5 complete. And then for the rest of the day, well, not the rest of the day, for like the next so long, I scanned a few more and nothing happened. And then eventually it just kind of randomly pinged and was like, you finished, well done. There's also the mining one, so you scan and mine. There's the one where you've got to board a caterpillar and kill all the moraine gang in there. And they have a cutlass outside that if you get into, there are weapons, there are components inside. Couldn't fly it though. I don't know if I was supposed to, but couldn't fly it, and I was in a Scorpio, so I couldn't take anything, but it's PTU, so whatever. And then I did a data retrieval mission where it takes you to a space station, which is essentially the same as the People's Alliance station, but cut down a bit. So there's certain rooms blocked off. It doesn't have the amenities there, you know, like shops and whatnot, but you've got the Moraine to fight inside. I found a bullpup rifle there, the CQ7, and a few little bits. Nothing too amazing. You got 100% extraction. Soloing, nice. That's quite the payout, especially when you're soloing it. Oh yeah, I can't wait, Thick. So much fun to be had with that super heavy. Yeah, voice attack, Galen. That's another one you can use. So many Star Citizen supports so much stuff, and over the years, the community have created a load of stuff. It's just where to start. You know, you could go sticks, head tracking, even VR, GameGlass, voice attack. Yeah. So much. Nexus! What's the temperature, sir? It's cooled down here a bit, which is nice. Yeah, we're about 22 today, which, I mean, it's still warm in here, but there's a nice cold breeze now. Oh, this new screen. Yeah, it's quite nice. We're at Levski. I need to come through. Are you guys at New Babbage? 44 degrees. Nexus. Blimey. What's happening, Vapnir? What's happening, mate? It's, yeah. It certainly is a game that likes to make people rage. Yes, time. Welcome, mate. We're going to be hunting the armor. We're going to be doing ship flybys. APOC tells me that they have added some really amazing flyby sounds, and I haven't heard them yet. So we're going to listen to those. Let me just show you the missions since I've been doing them to see what's available. So they come under priority. Oh, there's not a great deal to do. That's the caterpillar you've got to defend against. You've got to fight them off. 58,000. The mining job, and these are about the same, 25 grand, where you just have to go and you get basically a marker, you fly to that location, and then you've got to scan around looking for Taurite and scan it, and that's it. Maybe 5 asteroids. The mining job, you've just got to go find iron, and then mine iron. I don't even think you need to cash it in or hand it in. I never actually needed to. You just have to mine it. Maybe you do. I think you're supposed to, but I never did, and I think I completed it. Yeah, the FPS versions aren't there though. Right, let me get a ship and come through.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered.
But I did notice the sounds on the Scorpius on the Scorpius weapons sounded really punchy and nice, but I don't know whether that's new or not, because I've never tried it before, or I don't remember firing it. Yo, Essential, have you seen the Supercargo yet? What's the Supercargo? Smackzilla, yeah, me too. Fingers crossed it's still this year, but that's gonna be a lot of fun. Here's the bullpup, by the way. Yeah, I'm super excited for Squadron. No sound, unfortunately. It's a very nice weapon. Got a top rail as well for different things, and I guess a bottom rail. Doesn't want to make a sound. Oh, I could fast travel, couldn't I? Yeah, let's just do that then. Let's do that, because that'll save a lot of travel time. And there's not really much to show off there. Bear with me. With it being PTU, I don't mind doing that. Oh, okay, yeah, can do. It's like you plan this. Alright, here you go. Let's have a look at this. You've just linked my own... Oh, no, you didn't. Bear with me. So this is the GAMEGLASS, basically. This is the different shards. So as you can see, he's created... Is that a bit loud? No. All these different shards for all the different manufacturers. Colour schemes to match. Yo, Deranged Dad, how you doing? And as you can see on each, like if you look at the Greys one, which has got a bit of fake masking tape and a crack, you've got hanger, you can call for your ATC. Oh, okay, test copied. Excellent. Oh, I've got to sign in again. And then you've got links to Urkel, you've got links to Trade Tools, to Cornerstone, to Regolith, which unfortunately is now gone, hasn't it? So you can literally use one tablet to rule them all. And then keep going back, which is very, very cool. And then you've got all the, like, the camera buddy and stuff like that, which plenty of choice there. Yes, the Arlington rifle, I believe, is something we should be seeing in 4.9. I don't know if it is confirmed to come in 4.9, but it has been found in the files, which is like, I guess it's like a Winchester way. I think you have to, it's either going to be like a, you know, that kind of thing, or a bolt action. But it's been found within the 4.9 files, but that doesn't automatically mean it's going to be releasing. It could be coming in a later patch. Yeah, it might be a content drop patch, that's true. I don't think we've seen any of it yet, but it's from TOBII, the ones who make the salvo frag pistol, so it's going to be quite ornate. But apparently it's got some good, what do you call it, accuracy. Yo, One Bellissimo, how you doing? With there being in-game posters data mined with the Gamescom name, I'm hoping they are actually at the event this year. I haven't seen those. I didn't know that. Yeah, like a cowboy rifle. Exactly. It's kind of more like a collectible than a really useful weapon, but I'm sure it will be balanced accordingly to, you know, hold its own within the game. Ugh. Well, don't forget, the bullpup's just come in, so there's a chance that it will need to be somewhat balanced. Same with that heavy Vendetta weapon as well. There's probably a bit of balance to go there, but it's a nice weapon. You've got 40 rounds in the magazine, which is quite a decent amount. Fully auto or semi, so a very nice, straightforward weapon. And I guess with it being a bullpup, I don't know if it's going to be properly represented in game, but the idea being is that it's kind of a CQB, but with the accuracy of a traditional rifle, because the barrel is about the same length, right? It's just further behind you than all in front. So technically, the accuracy for longer range engagements with this CQB rifle as well could be possible. But I don't know if that's all true or whether it's something they will put in the game. They don't want one gun to rule them all, of course. I'm a space cowboy. Mickle, welcome. Yes, you'll be able to herd space cows with this gun. Shoot him in the backside. All right. We're back home. And a server error. Am I actually in your server? Are you guys having a server error right now? Because if not, I've come to the wrong flipping thing. And I'll have to wait for this to finish before I leave, otherwise I might lock myself out. Are you in one right now? Okay, I'm in the right one then. Good. Marcon, how you doing? I suppose, thankfully, with it being PTU, there isn't that many servers. What's that Thin Lizzy song, isn't it? What's it called? The coyote calls, and the howling winds will. What's it called, that one? I can do the cowboy. I don't remember. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying 4.9. Again, nothing to like kind of rave about. I suppose the biggest thing about 4.9 in terms of progress is instancing, because it is a step towards, I guess, quasi-dynamic meshing, and then eventually fully dynamic server meshing. Hey! But also, it's it just opens the doors for a lot of other options. Alright, join in Discord. Where are you guys? Someone must know that Thin Lizzy song. Yo, Martin. Always. Ah, there you are. Hello.
Hello, boss.
You all hear me all right?
Can't hear you.
You can't? Oh, hang on, wrong button. How can you hear me now?
Ah, yes.
Hello.
That'll do it. Alright, so what should I grab? And where are you guys?
We're going to the best outside.
Okay.
Just meeting on the ice, I guess.
Right, I'll grab a random shit then and do a flyby for you lot.
Assault vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, I'll take the Dunlevy. I've just unlocked this one from the referral thing and I've not tried it yet. I've got a hair in my nose and it's tickling. I'm just a cowboy. Let's go with core. Go with that. What's it? GDC. Let's just search for GDC because then it'll be a lot easier to get set up. it a bit slow.
I
Lance.
was missing like 75% of my inventory when I came in now. Like,
Yeah.
you just recopied, so you shouldn't have that.
Well, I've noticed it's been kind of the same for me as well, with just... I mean, I've got more than I used to have now, but yeah, I was missing
it's
a
an
lot.
issue with the current PTU build.
The bastards.
Your home inventory is there somewhere, just not where your home is.
You know, let's just go with that. And let's just
The
go
void.
with that. And we'll just...
Also known as Chris Roberts' inventory.
He holds all our items.
Yeah, he has like 20 revenants already. Bastard.
That'll do. I'm not even going for anything spectacular, because I'll probably be swapping it all out for a heavy, super heavy thing in a
He
minute.
can't be bothered to equip them himself, so he nicks yours.
I mean,
Exactly.
he's got the power. The Chris Roberts power. Yeah, I'll do. I'll pick up any weapon I need. Let's go meet them outside. Yes, yeah, I think the plan is that we will still be able to have additional characters on one account. You're not a fan, King. No, it's one of the things that drew me into Star Citizen from the very beginning was how lives are limited and you need to look after yourself. Otherwise, you lose out on things, you know? No, wrong one. There are so many fundamentals to why that's important with Star Citizen. Oh, Mitauchi! How you doing, sir? Nice to see you. Are you well? How have you been? Are you still streaming these days? Don't go insane and broke. Yes. It's the way to do it. So we've got here panthers and mantises. Okay. Oh, sound. Listen to the sounds. That's, in fact, that's something we're going to be doing right now is listening to audio. It seems like they've brought in a lot of audio changes. Can you guys hear that all right? Hang on. Now the mantises. I do like the sound of guns. Alright, let's try and get a bit closer, see if we can hear it when It's not quite as beefy because we're outside now, but... All together now. Oh, I like that. Alright, I'm coming to you guys to do a flyby. Are you ready?
I don't think anyone's out there right this second.
Oh, well, screw you then. Some sand and
Yeah,
WOT.
Josh and me is here.
Okay, I've never heard of those. Are you off Star Citizen for the time being until a bit more has come along? Mitauchi's an OG Star Citizen streamer. All you OGs out there will remember.
Everyone here hopes you enjoyed your visit to Microtech. The Empire's leading
How are things
innovator
anyway,
in all
Mitauchi?
things technology.
All good, I hope, in life.
Different is good.
Limitless welcome. Frames are kind of dying. So I take it we're all just meeting out here on the ice somewhere.
Yeah, we may have to move to get rid of the wind noises, but
Yeah, and
see.
the frames might be better elsewhere too. But yeah, apparently the flyby sounds have been updated as well. The wind is pretty crazy here. Did you hear it? Oh, well.
I did.
Apparently I flew into something. Not sure what that was. What the heck?
Well done. You lasted a whole 5 minutes.
I know, yeah. A brand new ship. That didn't take long. What did I even hit? Something invisible, I think. Well, you do the right thing, Mitouchi. If it's getting, like, frustrating and annoying...
There's
you
a
know,
lot of
playing
desync on here.
the
I just saw
brokenness.
Joshua do a 360 flip.
That sounds like proper skills. I think we should move away from New Babbage.
That
Hey,
sounds like a good
Dunbar?
idea. Dunbar might be a good plan, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
right.
plateaus around Dunbar, maybe.
Of course, it'll be nighttime right now, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the name of that little like snowy peninsula where we've done squadron training before?
Hey. Hey.
Is that the other side?
I don't know. Yo, crispy. Yeah, the invisible wall. Probably
It
is
would mean
like
a slightly longer resupply time, but
Soldiers
we
saying-
could go to the racetrack on Clio.
Yeah, that might be a cool one because it kind of shows the difference of how they'll sound while
We get
racing.
faster as well.
We do what?
Be able to get faster on that lake as well because there's less atmosphere.
And we can
Yeah,
get
but the
different
sound is
stuff.
very different there. It's very muted because there's no atmosphere.
Yeah, would that actually impact the sound a lot? Do you think?
Yeah.
We could
it's
try it in
very-
different areas.
Recordings I've seen have been on Daymar, which barely has any atmosphere either, so...
We could try it all. Well, exactly, Mitouchi. Play what you like. There is absolutely that's the perfect way to do it, especially when you're streaming. Otherwise, it just becomes mind-numbing. And if you're not enjoying it, it's very unlikely that the viewers will, right? How is the group dynamics? What do you mean, Vapnir? In our group, shit, we just take the piss out of each other. It's awful.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand
Don't
clear of
advise it.
disembarking passengers.
Yo, Penguin. Would be nice to see the C788 get some love. Do you mean in terms of sound? Or you just mean like balance and so forth? Yeah, it's looking alright. As Detox says, 4.8
Justice for the Combine.
has been a little... well, it's been a lot temperamental for a lot of people, depending on what you're doing. And they're slowly chipping away at the issues that came with it and 4.8.1, and now they've kind of changed the way that they prioritize bugs. And it's instead of it being like an internal thing where, you know, or the issue council, it's very much the player experience team, which is a group that watch streamers and YouTube videos and Twitter and Reddit and so forth to see what the noise is, you know, to see what the problems are, and then they prioritize them. So if they're seeing like an issue that is consistently happening, they will throw that out there to the devs to fix. Oh, grouping is it's better than it's ever been. It's just you're still dealing with an old system that, you know, the party system is old. VoIP doesn't work very well. But all in all, getting together now is pretty easy, to be fair. Definitely better than what it used to be. It was literally even getting like 3 people together was a nightmare. People would crash, fall out of ship. You would then have to keep going back and waiting. A lot better now, though.
What's the nearest jump marker to that racetrack? I forgot.
Clio, I think it is. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure what the name of the thing is. Yo,
I
Laser,
think the
can I
junkyard
show
is close by.
grouping? As in, so it's basically just you just use the party system. So you can press F11 and then find your friends. I mean, I'm already in a party, so I'm not gonna do anything. It's already slowing things down. Come on. Let's try that again. There it is. All right, so you go to comms, and then you just right click and invite to party, and then it creates a party for you, and that will show here. And it's kind of that simple, but it's an old system, and it's buggy, and notifications are a pain. You don't get a lot of information presented. It's, you know, all the same notifications are presented right at the top of the screen, so if everyone jumps to a different system and you've got like 30 people, 50 people in the party, you have to sit through all the notifications telling you that 50 people in the party are still part of the party, and then accept these missions. It just needs a big update. Yeah, VoIP's had some improvements, but VoIP, unfortunately, is an absolute pain point. It seems to be doing alright in the PTU because there's many less players, but it only supports 50 people. But right now we use something called StarComms anyway, so that kind of fulfills that problem.
Where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
Unofficial clans and empires. Oh, there's tons of different groups. Yeah, there's a whole organization section where you can find thousands of different organizations and join them or affiliate with them. You can only affiliate at the moment up to like 9 and have one main. And that will probably change when they go to the new system. I don't know if they're going to reduce it. They only showed a snippet of a work in progress, and it only showed like 6 orgs that you can be a member of, but whether that's the case or if it's still 9 or more, we just don't know. VoIP and VoIP. So VoIP is voice over IP. This is using the VoIP system in game. This is how you talk to people. VoIP. Discord. Hello guys. Is VoIP. Say hello.
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 That's VoIP.
Hello.
Voice over the internet. VoIP is where you use your face. So I don't have it working right now because I'm using my webcam for streaming, but essentially it looks at my face. Check out what's her name? Expat. Check out Expat, and you can see Expat Brat, and you'll see her face mimicking the movement of her actual face. It's a bit of a novelty for immersion, and it's really cool, but it's not a necessity. Let's try not to crash this time.
One issue with all these new sounds,
Yeah?
every time there's a server crash, server error, or you do a QT jump, all the ships in my hangar below me turn on.
It's a
It's very loud.
It's a feature.
Alright, we're at Cleo now then.
Yeah, just come to me or Josh.
Come to me, because I'm at the racetrack.
Roger. No, unfortunately, VoIP or FOIP doesn't work with TOBII. You need a webcam. I'm really hoping at some point they can make it work with TOBII, because using infrared versus, say, using a webcam could potentially see a lot more benefits. Because you don't, in order to use the webcam, you need to have really good lighting, and I like playing in the dark, which is why I enjoy TOBII versus something like Beam, for example. But it's, I think I need a party invite, guys.
What?
I didn't join you when I relogged. Yo, Jonas. What if you need rep
Oh shit,
to get into
that account is dead.
one contested? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's got it. Thank you. What do you mean, Jonas? Sorry? I am just a cowboy. Nobody's told me what that song is called yet. From Thin Lizzy. And it's bugging me and I can't remember now.
Quantum travel complete.
Superman. Oh, I'm no Superman. I can see why. Okay, Frank.
Initiated. Quantum travel complete.
gonna jump to them. I'm gonna jump and then fly down past them. Yo, Riddick. How are you today?
Travel initiated.
Great movie. Great series of movies. And I didn't even realize there was a third one until I suddenly stumbled upon it. That was a really nice surprise. You know, the one with Starbuck. Oh shit. I was looking. It's a long time ago, but I was looking for something to watch, and suddenly discovered that existed, and I was like, oh, sweet. Is it Cowboy? The Cowboy song. Thank you, Sun Devil. It's a good song. Great live, although I've not actually seen them live. Limehouse Lizzie, cover band, they were good. Thank you, Regular Bob. Yeah, thank you, guys. Makes sense, doesn't it? We will jump to them, because this is ridiculous. It's going to be a while.
CIG is doing discrimination against big ships again.
What's happening? Can you not hear him?
We got fancy new sounds for the small CF repeaters, but not the size 4+ ones.
No. Come on, Frames. What are you doing? My PC's been really weird today. In fact, while I was editing my video, even just scrubbing or moving my footage around, it was lagging a lot, which is weird because it never usually does that. Did it sound good?
It did sound good from the Prowler even, so...
Alright, I'm coming in.
Hopefully it sounded good from the ground.
I want to hear it now.
Shields online.
Once you get landed, I'll start with an M80 flyby so you can hear what it used to sound like, because I'm pretty sure the M80 doesn't have the new sound.
Okay. Can you hear weapons as well?
Yeah,
Do they sound cool or just the same?
to a point.
Right. They sound good. It's so nice to
Oh, yeah,
see
I heard
the
that.
nice the audio team bringing in a lot of these changes now. All that work they've been doing.
That's interesting. I couldn't hear it in the cockpit, but I can hear it in the interior of my Prowler once I'm out the cockpit.
Seems logical.
Yeah.
The 300s have finally gotten some decent sounds.
Oh, nice. They've been kind of left by the wayside. Alright, I'm ready. Lay it on me.
Old school flyby noise coming up.
Whoop. So this is the old version. The current... no sound at all. I take it that's exactly what the old style flyby sounds are like.
Pretty much. You might get a small whoomph. That's about it.
Nope, I didn't hear a single thing. Was that the M80 you say?
Yeah.
So the M80 hasn't been updated with the flyby sounds, but others have.
As previously noted as well, old school CF repeater noises.
Because they're what, size 4 you're saying above?
4 and 5, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Landing it. It's always one.
Ready?
Coffee! Dirtbag, welcome. How's the performance since been?
Ooh, that was a sound.
That was. Try it again, Deke. You were going so fast,
Right.
sound was just like, forget it.
I'm gonna steal your Gladius real quick.
Do it. Oh, yours. The 300 series, it just seems to be like a shh. I'm just moving away from the M80 because that quantum sound. Oh,
Try coming
the
slower,
ironclad though.
close.
Yeah, the ironclad sounds great.
Yeah, the ironclad sounds great.
Oh. I think I'm hearing it. Let me just move further down here. There's a lot of sounds. There's a part of your wing. All I can hear is your quantum drive. Deke.
Really?
Didn't hear you at all there, Josh. Oh, that Gatling is nice. Try, oh, those Panthers!
Oh.
Oh, man! That is nice. I'm not hearing the jets at all. I don't know if it's because there's so many, like, quantum drive sounds just...
Yeah. Oh, I heard that from Deacon.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
I think you're right. You're right, Ryan. I think there might be so many sounds are sort of overlapping, so maybe we should try and get away a little bit
Yeah.
and test there.
Yeah, get away from the
Right.
ships a little, and I'll aim for your name.
Okay. Yo, Cider, DK Cider. What is
It might
RTX
be worth
VSR?
actually like using the M80 or something to hop over the racetrack to the flatbed on the outside.
Okay, I'll do that. Could you just switch out of quantum travel mode, Deacon? Maybe it's that's stopping me
I'm
from
not.
hearing it.
I'm in SEM.
Oh,
Switch
that's
to
not good.
quantum and back out of it again.
Yeah.
Also, it might be a little bit of desync because it's almost like it's registering that it needs to give you the sound a bit too late. Then it leaves a
Yeah.
bit too early. It sounds like we're getting the middle part of the sound.
Yeah, that sounds kind of weird. Raz Zampton, how you doing, guys? 07. So, yeah, there's been a lot of updates to like bugs and so forth throughout, 4.8 branch and obviously within the 4.9 PTU. But
Landing gear raised.
there's still a lot that needs to be done, and I don't know how many of those are essentially like priority bugs.
Shield system active. Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Engines. Core system deactivated. Origin shipboards at your service. Core system.
It is. The quantum spooling is just the most horrific thing at the moment in Star Citizen. Ooh, I kind of heard that. Ooh, Prowler sounds nice and cool. Here comes Soldner. Oh, I heard that one. That was nice with the Corsair. And it can't. You can still hear it at like 2 kilometers. Oh, here comes Josh.
Nice.
Oh, with those guns as well, Josh. Nice. Still hear it. You can still hear it directional. Now nothing. Ooh, that was like a proper sound wave. So about 2 kilometers, the sound completely goes, but it dies off up until that. That's weird. All I could hear was your weapons, Deacon. I couldn't even hear the actual ship.
I wonder if there's some in and out streaming issues with the sound.
I'm gonna try a flyby with guns.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. It could be a little beefy, like sound-wise, it could be turned up more, you know? hear the Corsair, listen. That sounds nice. Still sounds too quiet, though, I must say. Try a different ship, Deke, because for some reason that one isn't. Maybe the... Has any of you guys noticed the wolf?
This is the 22.
Has anyone else heard that the wolf does make a better sound? Damage.
It made a lot of sound in my hangar, but out here I don't hear it.
I
Yeah,
thought
weird.
I remember hearing that they didn't
Here's a
give
party,
the
thank you.
wolf the sounds. Is that right?
Did they not?
I'm gonna
Right.
steal the M80 for a second and go get a different ship that I know has new sounds.
Okay. So far we know the Gladius, I mean, Dunlevy is that one, but I'm assuming all Gladius. The Prowler, the Ironclad, the F8, Corsair. Like, I can hear it on there.
Let me try the 300 again, because that was also very loud in my hangar.
Just think, when we have full-on
F8
scale
sounds great.
battles, and you've got like troops on the ground, and then ships above coming in and firing and whatnot. Oh. Just all these sounds. Like, listen, you can hear Josh. I can hear someone behind
Corsair
me.
sounds appropriately filthy.
It does. There goes Josh in his F8. I can hear Deacon because he's still...
Wasn't you're burning the rich in that engine?
Like, ideally, it would be a lot louder as they pass. Like, it sounds
Yeah.
great, but it just needs... I heard that one then, Deke. Nice. It just needs to be, like, just louder, as it would be in real life. Oh, no,
At the
don't
very
take
least,
my
it needs
helmet
more bass, I think. It needs like a hefty sort of bassy undertone to it.
off. Yeah, definitely. And as it passes by... Like, I can hear them as they pass by close to the ground. Maybe it's at a certain speed, but it does have that sudden sound wave being passed. Oh, the 300 sounds very fancy. You know, like with that whistle.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a high-pitched kind of electronic whistle as it passes. And you can hear them
Has
coming.
anyone got the spirit, a
With
spirit,
boost.
or... Has anyone got a spirit or an Ares? Because they sound pretty good.
Yeah,
actually.
I can go get one of those.
Go get
Yeah,
them!
go get a spirit.
I'll just stand here and listen.
The spirit sounds fantastic, particularly the VTOL hover is amazing.
Uh-oh, don't crash. It's getting to the point now, finally, where you could identify the ship by the sound. Don't land here with
do
that,
like-
Deacon. It's annoyingly quantum sound. Sorry.
Yeah,
like-
really distant rumble as well. Like when you hear them coming from
It's
far
off?
away, and
Yeah.
you hear it from
Oh, yeah,
far
that's
out.
better. Yeah, you can kind of hear them from about 2 kilometers. You can identify what the noise is. Like if it's a whistle, you know it's the origin. Maybe it's origin through and through, or if it's just the 300, I don't know, but it sounds nice. Yeah, a
Be able
bit
to
more
hear them
raw.
from further out as well, because he can warn you if you're on the ground as to whether there's a ship coming and probably eventually how big it is.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, maybe it could be extended from 2K. I don't really know what the natural range. I guess it's different per person, but I don't know what the natural range is to hear these kinds of things. Yeah, just a bit more raw. Exactly.
Ready to hear the boost take off?
Yes. It's not quite as exciting as I'd hoped. Spacefarer, welcome. Let me just go for a pee. You can keep flying past and letting the chat hear it. I'll be back in a sec.
It's like they don't load all the time.
Yeah, I think it's...
Desync.
I get a bit of a, desyncing with the sound. Alright, back in a sec. But I'm so nice to hear them finally start updating sounds.
I'm gonna grab the Guardian because I think if they've changed the lamp on it, it might have maybe improved the sound. Bit of a stretch.
Wonder if the 600 got new sounds.
Mm. The engines already sounded pretty great. I'm hoping they just stuck with that, but made them.
Sold, grab the arrow if you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab one.
Maybe you could grab the Jonathan.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good shout.
The bee is on the way.
So cute. She calls nostrils snot
One
holes.
thing about the Jonathan is I've not put the paint on it yet, which is very tragic. Can't be doing that.
Exceptional.
Yo, sidetrack.
I
Yeah,
don't know
S&B
the paint on this
ASMR.
either.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, I am back. I'm ready.
Coming in with the Hornet.
See if I can identify the location. Oh, oh I can hear that. Now that's one of my favorites. That was like a proper growl from a distance, and then just
That was with boost. Coming by without.
nice. All right, and then do it again, but with firing weapons. Yeah, that didn't have that. I guess it's based on the speed at which they're going at regarding the. I don't think it's the sound barrier. It might be, but it kind of has that effect. Yo, Taint, how you doing? A lot in the dialogue.
Sound barrier would be 360 something, I think, meters per second.
So it probably is then. Like if let's try and limit your speed to 300 and what was it? 370. Try and get it a little bit under.
That was
dry
290.
air at 20 degrees Celsius, it's approximately 343 meters per second.
Okay. Yeah, try and aim. Try that, Deacon, because I didn't hear it at 290.
320.
That's not quite, is it? I didn't hear it then, so accurate. Yo, Zape, how you doing? What was that one?
340.
What was the actual sound barrier again, APOC?
At sea level pressure at 20 degrees Celsius is 343.
Okay.
As the temperature drops, it goes down.
I wonder if they replicate that. Yeah, I definitely heard
That
of
was a
that
bit
time.
too close to the ground.
Did it sound good at least?
Yeah, it sounded great. I can still see it flipping in the air. It's pirouetting. Do, 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 do. Good sounds, though. I mean, it's great that their sounds have started updating, because it really, really makes a big impact for everybody, you know? And, like, they did that recent...
Almost there.
New chap joined in as the new sound lead guy. And they've been obviously working behind the scenes, working on things, and it's nice to see a chunk of it come in. It's not everything, but a good chunk of the stuff, like the Panthers and so forth. It just makes it feel more beefy.
Deacon, I'm bringing the Guardian next, so if you want to bring the 600i.
Avid had his body blanked, yeah. Might need to move from here because it's starting to get a bit. I'm just gonna fly to the sunny side.
Ryan, before you do that, fly over to the Revenant and then look in the first booth on the right.
Oh, okay. I have a feeling. Are we? Is it something super heavy?
Nope.
Oh. Now I'm more intrigued.
There's something else you wanted to check out.
Launch complete.
Is there a place we can go around this region of space that has one of those locations that is pretty much always in light, just near a pole?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Not in Microtech.
What about the moons?
Yeah, Microtech has a pole, doesn't
I'll
it?
check.
Yeah, it has poles, but no jump point directly to it. It's going to take you half an hour to
sorry.
fly there.
You'd either have to go up to OM1 or OM2 and then drop down.
We can do that. It also always has to have someone there to navigate it back to.
Thank you, Alison. No. Yeah, so we almost got to that point. Ah, here comes APOC. Not hearing it yet. Still can't hear it. Not hearing you at all, Apo.
I'm just hovering right now. I'm not really going anywhere.
Well, I mean, I would have thought after 2 kilometers I would have heard something. Maybe the Hull B. Is that the Hull B?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder if that's.
Hold on, let me get a little closer to you.
Okay. Oh yeah, now I'm hearing it. Weird though that you had to be within like 60 meters. That could just be a bug. Heard you a little bit there, Solna, but it cut out quite a bit. Fire your weapons, Apoc.
Do I have weapons?
Oh, yeah. Heard that a bit more than Solna, but I still can't hear your shit very well. I didn't hear Steed at all. I wonder if it's just the mixing.
Sound included again. We're all the ships again.
Yeah.
True.
So there's no audio distance settings.
Sometimes
I
it's
don't
like
think you'll be
the
able
system
to
gets
affect
overwhelmed
those.
and it just doesn't play the sound.
Yeah. I think that's going to be a static thing that you won't be able to mess with. Ooh, missiles. So these are all automatic. Oh, has anyone got a tractor beam I could borrow?
I do, but I'm in Babbage.
Well, that's a problem. Nothing in the rev.
I
got one for you.
There's an Atlas.
Yeah.
Grab the Atlas.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't think because then you
Got
could use it to
a
cheat.
Mackley frying.
Oh yeah, bring that in. Thank you, Sol. Oh sugar.
Guardian lamp. Very nice.
Do you have that?
Oh, Solna.
I don't think that might be decent.
You can take off my missiles if you wanna try. It was decent.
Thank you. You're hearing me on VoIP, all right, Solna?
You're talking in game as well, Solna.
Yeah. Echo, can you hear me?
He doesn't have a tractor beam, Solna, if you have one.
Yeah, that's what he's come in for. My flipping. The MobiGlass
Got one
doesn't
here
work
with
this
me,
time.
Ryan.
City has all.
Oh yeah, I'll grab it from City. Thank you, mate. Arcadia, did you deliver? Zero, welcome. What is going on? There we are. So yeah, these missile racks, they are literally automatic with the coverall. Like if you see there, look, no cartridge, no casing, but the minute you start getting it on there, it automatically applies it, and it can, you can do that at any angle.
It's pretty cool. You can lay them down as well.
Yeah, it's a logical thing to keep the immersion and keep it looking nice without having to buy tons of individual missile racks. But I would still love to have the ability to have like a missile rack like this that you can push along, or tractor beam that can hold, say, 10 missiles, so that when you're looting ships, you drag that out, you load it up, and then you put it in as a clump.
We just need the hover trolley, then we can just load them on there.
I guess that's kind of what we're waiting for, isn't it? Is all the hover trolley stuff to work properly. Ooh, the white CQ, nice.
But on the other hand, we can also load them on the UTV and the SCM.
True.
But having a whole ground vehicle for a stack of missiles is maybe a bit much.
Well, yeah. That's sounding. Is that a Spirit, Josh? You got a lot of rocks there, mate. It's a
the
nice
rumble of it.
sort of idle. It's not obviously idling, but it's got a nice, just generalized sound to it. All right, shall we head to somewhere where it's daylight? Hawk, how you doing?
Yep, I'm currently getting to a nice spot.
Okay, I'm gonna get to my Dunlevy and come after you. It's part of my argument with people that starcitizen ships are slower than World War II fighters because they don't understand the difference between meters a second and miles per hour. Are they actually a lot slower then? Because they're not, are they? I think it's just more the impression of speed that isn't quite accurate. Or am I wrong there? Yo, odds.
Let's see if they fix the
Cleo,
back end of the 600.
Should I take
They
the
did.
rev, Deacon?
You can take it. They fixed the 600.
What
What
do you
was
mean?
it?
Well, in on live, the entire back section is locked off because the doors won't open.
Oh, so now it's not. Do we have? Oh, we do. Beautiful. I'd love to hear the Ironclad do a flyby as well, because I feel like the little bit that I heard of it sounded really nice.
Shields offline.
Yo, Mishko, by
Where
the
are
way,
we
I don't know
going?
if I said
Where
hello
we're
to you yet.
meeting?
Come to APOC.
Yo, Akvaras, I guess
I'm pretty much at the South Pole, so
it's kind of like they don't want
In theory,
spaceships
it should
to
stay
act like
fairly
true
bright here.
spaceships because they want it to be less scientifically accurate for the sake of it being really hard to figure out. But you know, at the same time, I do appreciate the sort of realism in certain things. So losing out on that is kind of a shame. But there's still a long way to go before the flight model is truly done yet. So I will continue to watch what they do and see how that goes. Take it we're all at Microtech now, yeah?
yes.
Okay. Yo, Ares, how you doing? Yeah, I thought so. Ships are faster, aren't they? Because we are talking meters a second, not miles per hour, which translates at a much greater speed. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. There we go. There's a lot of like jittering. At
I mean,
the moment.
1,000 meters per second is Mark 1.
Right. Yeah, which ships can hit.
No, that's kilometers per hour.
So we can actually go
Yeah.
much faster.
Mach 1 is
Oh,
300
I mean,
per second.
I mean 300 meters per second is Mark 1.
Right, yeah, so they are way faster.
Quantum travel initiated.
We should be able to auto-load the ammo, missiles and ammo, the cargo grid of the Ironclad and other ships that do repair now that we have contained. Yes, that should... I think there are bugs that don't make that happen, but the idea being is that is how it works. You have it on the cargo grid, and it will automatically allow ships... Oh, you mean resupply... Yeah, we can resupply other ships. There's a bit of a bug right now where it doesn't always work very well. But technically, we are able to triple R, so resupply.
Has anybody
rearm,
tested that
refuel.
in 4.9?
I have not.
Quantum travel complete.
You can hear the sound is already kind of struggling. Yeah,
Spirit
ships are
sounds
way
excellent.
faster than World War II planes. We are Flood. Yeah. I don't know how much it'll impact
Guardian has
it,
new
but-
sound too.
Oh, really?
Oh, nice. I never actually heard that one when he flew past first.
I will wait on the sidelines until you land it.
Yes, don't go anywhere.
Actually, what happens
It's
if I fly
definitely not
past
the
you?
most bombastic, but it's definitely new sounds.
Huh. What if I fly past you, Ryan, when you're flying? Would you hear it then, I wonder?
Oh yeah, give it a go.
Should, yep. Just don't fly into 'em.
Nah, no promises.
Brief sound.
You made too quick doing it that way.
Yeah, I was boosting as well, so I think if we were both boosting, it was like... Did someone say something? Well, I heard the 600 then.
That was nice.
Shields online.
Jeez, Steve.
And the C1 has a very distinct, like, jet idling noise now.
Did you accidentally send a party invite there, Furk?
That's nice.
Could you get send Furko a party invite, please, Deke?
Don't have him now, my friends.
Oh, so all right, I'll ask him to add you. Add Deacon Furk, and he'll be able to get you invited. Any changes to missile sounds? Do we know?
I don't know, because I once again forgot to reload them.
Same.
I have some size 3s I can try out.
Engines
Why do you want me to fire them?
Pastas. They're not at us.
Okay. Well, the thing is, when you're dead aiming, the missiles tend to just go anywhere they want.
True. Just fire it up into the air, maybe.
Yeah, if I just get down next to you guys and just point straight upwards and fire, they will still somehow go down.
Yeah. Who's that? There is definite a distinctive sound to Origin ships, like a sort of a whistle. I don't know if I'm hearing anything different with missiles, but then the Idris is flying past.
Too many sounds at once, again.
True.
Can you switch your quantum drive again, Mighty? All I can hear is that right now.
I'll just move away. I'm not sure you can turn it off.
No. Yeah, I don't think there's any... Ooh, that's nice. I don't think there's any change to missile sounds. They do sound pretty much as they...
Some missiles sound a lot better than others.
Has that always been the case?
The last couple patches, yeah.
Right. Alright, City, I want you to do a flyby, mate. I want to hear that ironclad.
I'll get this thing out of the way.
Right.
Yeah, just head towards me. I'm going to move away from the other ships. But you can absolutely tell an Origin ship.
C1 sounds nice.
Yeah, it does.
If Josh wouldn't cut the wings off.
So Josh is going to take it for repair.
beefy, but I wish it was louder. With the ironclad. Yeah, they've updated the guns. They sound a lot better. That's an Origin. It's definitely Origin, that one. Where is it? Oh, there. Deacon must have done the flyby then.
I'm gonna try
Very
the
metallic.
Hobie. Let me know if you hear anything.
You're doing what now?
I'm gonna try a flyby with the Hobie.
Okay. Sound like the Jetsons. I can't barely remember what that's like. Alright, here comes APOC. That's a very sci-fi cool, sort of low, gritty sound. Try coming a little closer next time, City, a little closer to the ground, because it sounds cool, but it's hard, it's like quite quiet. Okay, here's the Hobie. That's nice. Like a... but cooler.
Oh, that's the old sound.
Oh. Maybe it's layered in with the original still. Or with the new sound.
I'm not hearing much of the new stuff either. I'm gonna try a different ship again.
Oh, they both sounding good together.
The Arrow definitely has a new noise.
Mm.
Definitely has a new noise.
It's almost Formula 1 sounding. Alright, here comes City. Very quiet and subtle, but you can hear there's a good sound to it with the ironclad. Like there's a proper like gritty
I'm gonna throw
sci-fi.
missiles at you, Ryan.
Okay. Crunchy sound.
Oh, doesn't realize we're testing. He's just doing it anyway.
yeah. Oh wait, we're doing what now? Nice. You almost got intercepted by a missile there, mate. Yeah, I'm not noticing anything different with the missiles. There's no like flyby sounds with missiles. We're just testing. Welcome, Cheetos. We're just testing all the new flyby sounds and engine sounds and gun sounds. Have we got a range of different ship weapons? Because we've tried the Panthers and the Mantises. What other weapons do you guys have that are different to that?
M-series cannons.
I'll take a look. Yeah.
These, I don't know what they are, but they sound stock.
Are they
I know light strikes have a new noise.
Man, it's so nice.
M-series might sound a bit different.
Come a bit closer. Maybe they're not like, they don't sound like they've kept up with the Panthers though. Like the Panther sounds punchy and beefy. They just sound like pew pew pew.
They almost got like a higher pitch than before,
Right.
which is a weird choice.
Yeah. Some nice ones though. Definitely some nice sounds. Sounds like an EV. Yeah, a few of the vehicles do sound sort of electronic. Then you've got Drake that sound gritty. Some of them sound like proper aircraft. It's as if, like, if you get too close and the quantum drive sound is on, that overrides everything. And it
Ryan?
just, yeah.
Look up.
Ooh, that sounded different. Yeah, it's as if the quantum,
Maybe the quantum sound is the sound of like that quantum bleeding into your skull at a quantum level.
Yeah. Certainly feels like it. Yes, it's too quiet for the ironclad. The sound itself is great. When you can hear it, it sounds really nice. But it's just too
Right,
quiet.
light strikes have changed, right? You were saying, APOC. I'll go to...
The light strikes definitely have a new noise.
I'll go to Tesla and grab the Prowler
As
again.
soon as you hear it, like that should go like it was doing. But it's as if the quantum drive is just overriding it all. Hopefully that quantum sound, or that whatever it is, if it's a bug, will just be gone. It's not just nav mode though, it seems to play all the time. Try switching it on and off, Solna, once you get past. Yeah, I didn't hear it that time because you weren't close enough, so it's like there's definitely a range to it. Fast travel, boom! You had a dream that had that quantum whine in it. Oh, that's nasty. Didn't quite have that punch to it, but thankfully the quantum sound wasn't making a noise. Here comes the ironclad again, I think. Oh no, it's over there, look. Alright, are we still checking other ships, or shall we crack on with maybe trying to get this
I see what I have.
Okay.
I'm checking one more thing.
Okay. Yeah, that's the proper sound there when it flies by. It's like a... That quantum sound is just devastatingly painful. Phoenix incoming. Should be basey. Have they updated the Phoenix then? Yeah, morning alarm with the quantum whine. Oh, that would just be like, turn it off. Missed him too fast. It's definitely a big improvement on what it was, but I guess there's still a little bit of fine-tuning. Maybe there's some old bugs that need updating. I feel like the sounds, especially with the larger ships, need to just be punchier. There just needs to be a greater sense of something of power is coming past. Even with the smaller ships, turning it up, like I don't know what the mix is, but it doesn't sound loud enough. I want to be like shocked when it flies past, because it's you know, if a plane flies past at this speed, you don't notice it until it's gone, and then you're scared. You're visibly shocked, right? That's what needs to happen. It needs to just be, I don't know, turned up, to put it simply. Yeah, it does. It sounds like you're just sort of cruising past. It's a very scenic place. Where are you? Yeah, that was it. So that is cool. Just needs to be louder.
Yeah. But I have to fly so close to you for it to be nice.
Right. What speed are you doing there?
300 something.
Okay.
I wonder if it's purely speed-based.
It probably will be. I can't imagine they've incorporated the like temperature and whatnot. Maybe
14.
once Genesis is in, they would tie it to that.
Do
Idris
you notice any difference between the atmospheres of the sound?
It's hard to say. Not really. Solna, go grab the Idris. Do a flyby of that, please, mate.
Alright.
Thank you.
I think it still has the old sounds.
Does it?
Yeah, we won't get the new ones until Squadron.
Oh, true. Nice one, Ferk. So we've got a constellation coming in. I don't know, Avid. I don't know if it's the afterburner that causes it, or if it's just the speed. It does sound like speed has an impact. So if you're below the threshold of, 434, it doesn't have that. Whereas if you're above it, it does. But I don't know, because I'm not seeing exactly what's on their speedometers, I guess. Is that Ferk coming in? Here comes Ferk, look. We'll see when we start hearing him. Phoenix coming in. Yeah, we tried the Tiburon. It didn't seem to be any different. Did anybody notice if the Tiburon sounded different?
I do, yeah.
Oh, I thought I saw a laser beam. Oh, was that the Idris?
Idris.
Oh, okay.
I haven't fired the laser yet.
Oh.
Or I did earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, here comes Fuck. I'm just going to mute my mic. Just because the coffee machine's going off. That sounded nice. Come a little bit closer, Fuck. Let's listen to that again. Alright, again, but a little closer and a little faster if you can, Fuck. Like, I can hear it. It's there, but it sounds really, really epic. It's just not loud enough again. Thank you, Zulp. So, message of the day, currently not planning on a new PTU build today. Thank you, APOC. Ooh, the Meteor. We could try the Meteor. Anyone got a Meteor? Alright, Verk's coming. Come on, coffee machine, stop. Yeah, that's got a nice undertone to it. Really nice kind of like bass sound to it. Like, not bass as in BA, you know, but I mean like BASE. Yeah, I didn't notice much different with the Idris. Doesn't sound like that's been updated. Thank you, Solomon. But it sounds like the Constellation is supposed to have more to it. Does sound nice, but it's not quite. Again, punch. It's like they've got a few layers, but not all the layers yet, and it just needs ramping up. Personally speaking, as someone who has absolutely no idea about sound engineering and stuff like that, it's as if the new sounds they have for them are nice, but just not enough. I can hear someone approaching behind me. I do like that. You can hear them. Look at that sky. Hot dog. That sounds so good. It's gonna make any form of like skirmish battle so cool. Man, that looks cool.
I'm bringing a classic.
Who was that?
That was a classic.
Oops.
Are you hearing these, Ryan?
Yep.
Let's
Oops,
try.
I did it again.
Yeah, they sound nice. What are those ones?
Light strikes.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think Ferk's been taken out as well. You're all crashing.
Yeah.
I can hear your quantum drive though, but that does sound. Ouch! Alright.
Just testing if there's new sound, mighty.
What ships are we testing next? We've got more coming in. Yeah, the Idris hasn't been updated. That, I mean, there's a whole new model.
I'm coming in a classic.
Update coming.
I was attempting to get Simoni's a test, but crashed.
Uh-oh. It's like What
To see out the new crosshair things
It
on
is up.
attacking. Oh no. Oh.
You ready,
To see
Ryan?
that new crosshair thing on the Idris. That's very cool.
No wee-woos, unfortunately. I don't think there's any updates to the cutlasses, because I don't think that sounded different. Keep trying though, because it could just be that it hasn't applied it yet.
It is still pretty new, the one that they added though.
The blue? Was that the blue?
New sounds for the Cutlass only last year.
Oh, right, okay. Yo, Cosmic. Season, welcome. Bird Max, welcome. Alright, we'll do a couple more tests and then we'll go get this heavy armor. The view here is amazing. Yo, sloppy ace. Network perform. Yeah, I mean, there's no desync. There's a lot of like lag spikes. My voice is soft. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Discord is. I've turned up the volumes of the game so you can hear the sounds, but that means Discord is also quite loud. Woo! I was getting close. There's like a rainfall over there. Yo, Eternal. Yeah, it could be around the 15th. It's either the 15th or it could be towards the latter half of the, you know, last week or so of July, but I'm not sure.
Deacon, do you mind if I blast away your Cutlass just to see the new hit registration thingies?
The audio of missiles hitting close by does sort of sound like it echoes a bit more.
I'll take that as a yes. Okay, yeah. That's giving the one where it's the shields are up, but shots are
The shot.
hitting.
What's that? Those two bright. Are they missiles? Oh yeah, I see. Your brain's experiencing desync. I hate days like that. Brawler. Now that was a good one. That had a proper drag to it.
Yeah, done a good job with the sound of this one.
Yeah.
Hey, this and the Spirit might be my favourite so far.
I think I've heard. Oh, I did hear the Spirit. That was what Josh had, wasn't it? Oh, that
Yeah,
sounded
before
really.
the MSR.
Yeah, before the oops moment, number 3.
That was boosts 350.
That sounded good. That sounded different. I think. I don't know. I can't remember what it sounded like before, but it sounded different to me. Yeah, brain sync.
Alright, at least size 4 Omnis sound the same as they used to.
Okay.
Before we move on to the Super Heavy, do you want to check out the new hit registration thing?
Oh, yeah, good call. All right. Where's my Dunleavy gone? You didn't blow it up, did you? No, there it is. Here comes Steve, listen. See, that's properly mixed. You can hear it. You can identify the location. Do you dare? You can identify the location properly, and it just sounds accurate. Still a bit too quiet, but accurate. No. Yeah, do a boost pass with flares. What was that?
Who was that?
I don't know.
Deacon.
That didn't sound good. You made a coffee without a cup.
Try to do a Death
Again?
Star or a killer
Not again.
or a Super Destroyer.
Forgot your flares, Steve.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. I always get. I press it instinctually in combat, so I always forget which one it is when I'm actually doing it.
Nice.
Pro combat fighter.
Oh, that's nice. All right, City, Soldner, fly by, do some flares as fast as you can. Let's burst him out over my Dunlevy. Oh, you didn't do it again. Oh, you made it in real... Okay, yeah, good, okay. I mean, I've done it plenty of times. I also forget to stop Rachel's when she wants a coffee, but not a full shot, so it's like... Because she has a lot of milk in
Alright,
it.
going in.
Copy. And then it just kind of flows over the top and I don't realise. Yeah, hit the panic flare. 300 flares. It's like flipping Christmas.
This shot is called Wizardly Mars.
Alright, City. Come on in, mate. The hit registration with the TOBII and IMPOUND, I don't know.
You're a wizard, Harry.
It's like a celebration period. Oh, look how dark it's gotten. It's blocking out. Literally, it's blocking out the sun.
That's bits falling off the ironclad.
Yeah. Oh, that was kind of weird. It was like like a volcano had gone off and an ash cloud was overhead.
Oh god, the ironclad's catalytic converter's broken. It smells of egg.
Yeah. All right, where are we heading then? What's the plan? Is it bunker time?
Probably if you want to see the heavy. Otherwise, you can check out the hit markers if you hit the
Oh,
ship.
yes, of course. All right, shall I shoot at the Idris?
Sure. I'll remove the shield.
Well, keep them up so we can see firstly, just so we can see the difference in... In fact, let's go somewhere
Landing
bit...
gear.
Oh, we don't need to go somewhere bright, do we? It'll at least allow us to see things better. So let's go energy.
Friendly target.
So the blue lines around the outside, that means shields are up, correct? Just hitting shields.
Shields are getting hit.
Friendly target.
And the blue lines that are more like a cross, diagonally, does that mean penetration of the shields is happening? Oh no, I'm seeing there.
Blue cross.
Friendly target.
Because I'm also seeing the red. It's not red because it's night vision. But
Yeah,
I'm seeing
so
that
the blue
circle.
cross is you're going through the shield with ballistic and then
Not doing anything.
hitting the armor.
Yes.
And then the crossed out circle is you're not actually doing anything to it.
Yeah, so it's showing that it's going through the shield, but it's hitting the armor and then nothing is happening beyond that.
Friendly target.
Just for contrast, Ryan, shoot my prowler and show that it doesn't do the cross thing then.
Oh yeah.
But the ballistic should be going straight through the shield and damaging the prowler.
Yeah, it's not showing any indication that it's stopping it.
Sounds very cool.
Oh man, yeah, dogfighting with these sounds is going to be so nice. Yeah, I can't do anything to the Idris. What are the... If you have a look at the screen right now, see what these sort of boxy blue lines mean. What do they mean?
Hitting shield.
That's energy. So, I guess for ballistics, the blue... Can you see the difference in the blue lines, though?
Yeah, so the box means you're hitting the shield, and it is being absorbed by shield health.
Right.
The blue crosshair means it's being partially absorbed and passing through to hit the hull.
Oh,
It's hull damage that's going through shield.
right, okay. You're spunky. Very nice.
But because you're firing with a machine gun against an Idris, It's also showing you the crossed out circle of you're not doing damage.
Yeah, yeah. Which isn't red. I thought it would be red, but I guess it's just for now it's not.
Is it not red when you turn lamp off?
No, it wasn't. It was still grey. Yeah, still grey for some reason.
I think they should stick with that because I think that red historically has been the you have hit and you have damaged
That's
marker.
true. And obviously red markers mean bad guys and stuff, so maybe they're going with grey because it's different. Nice. Alright. Coming into land. If you can open the door, please, Salt.
Opening.
Thank you.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, I'm in.
Landing complete. Engine.
Anyone else? Or am I good to take off?
You're good. Word of warning, but I overshared this mission. I wasn't getting the super heavy from the Eckhart missions. I was getting it from the Foxwell ones only.
Alright, which one's this one? Is this Eckhart?
Yeah.
Well, we can try it, can't we? I need to
Yeah.
work anyway. I'm gonna have a pee, and then when I come back, we'll do this mission. But no, that sounds big improvements, massive improvements. Yo, Johnny, big Welshman, welcome, guys.
Oh, no lamp on the Spirit.
Boo. Could be worse. It could be the Fury where they took it away from it for no reason I could determine. I'll take the trade of getting on the Guardian and missing out on the Fury though.
There we are. Yo, Astro Monkey. Alright, I'm back. No, yeah, there's not been a major armor update. There's been a UI update for hit markers so that you can better distinguish what you are actually doing or not doing to each ship that you're fighting against. Because a while back there was those updates to each weapon size and certain ones being able to penetrate armor, others not. But there was no way to know what's happening other than just knowing what weapon can get through what armor and shield. So now it kind of gives... we'll have to learn them and get accustomed to them so that we can tell what's happening. But it essentially just gives you a visual indication as to whether you are doing any damage or not. Which is a vital piece of information that we need. But in order for that to sink in, we're going to have to do it a lot in order to know and identify what those markers mean. Yeah,
That's
we
gonna be
need
great.
suit lockers. You are?
How's that? I just heard someone fly over it, sounded brilliant.
It's going to make such a difference in everything.
Yeah. Oh.
But yeah, the whole... right now in 4.8 as well, or 4.8.2, there's a bug, isn't there, where if you click on a piece of armor, it will like you double click, it'll kind of equip that and equip the next thing as well, and it can mess up with things. Whereas in 4.9, it doesn't seem to be happening. I haven't noticed that, so hopefully that's fixed now. But yeah, suit lockers will just be a huge quality of life update. And that as well, Mattia, welcome. Being able to name boxes will be so nice as well when that comes along. Yo, MGC Morph, welcome. Just come from another YouTube video, and your overall volume is quite low compared to the norm. Do you mean on most videos, do you mean, or on stream? I don't know if the stream is alright right now. Should be alright, but video-wise...
Like you, Apoc.
Is it usually too quiet? Alright, we're coming down now. Oh, it doesn't say first message here. No, you must have chatted here before. Do you mean on stream, Sloppy? Or do you mean in videos?
Anyone got a weapon for me?
Yeah, I need one as well. We might have to follow behind them, Josh, and just sweep up as they go.
Yeah, I've got a weapon I can get you weapons with.
Thank you. Is the lighting a bit better? I don't know if the bounce is a bit nicer. Maybe it's just a bit.
My other weapon's the
foggy.
Max Left, which is the worst bumper sticker of all time.
Yo, Kobe, how you doing? Oh, so YouTube sounds fine, but streams sound too low. Okay. Well, I'll turn the mic up a bit more. Oh, that's kind of as high as it goes now. Yeah, it could just be the quantum drive sound. How you
Let's
doing,
keep
Tanik?
the address maybe here, and we fly down those ships.
Yeah, good idea.
That'd be faster.
You guys set your spawn on the address.
Oh, good call. Oh, my helmet was already on. I didn't have the.
Turrets are angry at APOC.
Yeah, I don't know why he's been chosen.
I guess I'm not going to do this one.
Apparently.
Yes, this way.
So the one I got super heavy from was the Foxwell
Social tool.
on Hurston, and there was a super heavy outside.
Oh.
There was another one inside.
Anyone brought grenades?
No.
Yo, Harley, it's actually cooled off now, yeah. It's gone from like 30 odd to about 22 today. It's a lot cooler. Saying that, this coming weekend is supposed to get back to 27 and 30 again. By next Tuesday, I think. So that'll be fun. I don't mind it. It's just if it's nice every now and again, but when it's 4 days in a row, the humidity just intensifies and the heat stays inside the house and you can't get rid of it, and that's when it feels awful because you just can't vent it. The air doesn't come out. It doesn't get replaced by cool air. Yeah, maybe reduce the size of the hit markers, or give us an option to reduce the size so that we
The
can...
worst part about living
it
in
out.
Europe is that all our houses are built to trap heat,
Yeah, retain the heat.
absorb heat, and trap it inside.
Yeah.
So when we get these heat waves, it just lingers for days after.
It certainly does. Yep, I need to sort those cameras out because they're all a bit skew. If it just makes me
We have
feel
the
dizzy.
wrong sort of houses for this.
We do. We're not used to this kind of thing. My landlord is starting to train in air conditioning in the UK because apparently they're going to start expanding on that a bit more. And as he's my landlord, that would be kind of good because he might want to put one in here to keep the.
Looks like I'm going to be designated medic.
Ooh, turrets don't like me as well.
Landing gear ejected.
Do you guys not have the mission?
I
That
do,
one?
I
but
do.
they're red for some reason.
Huh.
They're not shooting yet, so maybe I could just...
Noises from that Gladius even inside the elevator.
At least we don't have all those coal wine sounds anymore. Now it's just like 50 engines going off at the same time.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah. What a trade-off. See if they fire at me.
They didn't shoot me, Ryan, so I tried to land. They were red for me as well.
Oh, okay, yeah, seems alright. No problem with being overcautious. Oh my good lord, this. What on earth have I just hit?
Destroyed. Weapon systems destroyed. Weapon systems
Deacon, Mighty, can you hear on my ship?
What?
Yep.
Because I have no sound on my end.
Not sure what's going on there. Frames aren't all that great. I think because there's so many vehicles here.
engines offline.
Ah, you got the new bullpup, is it?
Q7, yeah. I have no sound on my end, but apparently you can hear it.
Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't actually hear my CQ7 in the hangar today when I first logged in. Yo, Air Max, how you doing? The Max are in town. It's just sounds everywhere.
You have no helmet, by the way, mate.
Oh, cheers.
Amateur.
Who would
Yeah,
do
who,
that, right?
yeah, who would do that?
What sort of noob would do that?
Yeah,
Who lives in
I
space?
I kind of wish I could actually expand my HUD a bit outwards. I'm not sure what the actual thing is for it. I can't find it.
You forgot your arms.
What? Oh, I did.
They got
didn't
no
I?
arms, Lieutenant Dan.
Oh, I'll steal some. Lieutenant Dan.
Right, Josh, you coming in with your designated medic?
Yeah, keep us safe.
Oh, that's
See ya.
Quick, quick,
Just
jump!
Don't kill the friendlies.
Yeah. You can still hear the vehicles. You can still hear all the ships.
vibrating through the earth, apparently.
Yeah.
40 seconds. Try to loot something if you can.
Any weapons?
I see Selding. I see
If
Selding
you want to move your
quite
HUD
a
in or out, it's options, graphics, and then near the bottom, visor and lens aspect modifier.
You legend.
Let's suppose any of you armor have a tractor beam at least, do you?
I do.
That's gonna bring it in, isn't it?
Because if
No,
you
that's-
come to me down here, I can shoot them as the elevator opens and you can drag the bodies out before it closes. If they come out this elevator, that is.
Is that doing anything?
I'll make them run.
Is it getting wider?
I tried that before and they didn't. They just stayed in there quite happily.
Yeah, that's doing it. That's kind of better. I never changed it because I didn't know which one it was.
Yeah,
Because there's so many different settings and things.
Alright, get that.
There we are.
Oh, there they are.
You're probably there.
I'm wounded.
Guns on me, Ryan, if you want.
Right,
Yeah,
plenty of bodies down here.
Yeah, I'm on my way to it. Sneaky, sneaky. Custodian it is then. He's got the
I've had
ammo
option
for
in
it.
this place.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Oh, he was carrying a plasma grenade as well.
Yeah, I think all these lads tend to have those now, which is nice.
Yeah,
I
fun
think they want us to test them.
Keep an eye out for some cool masks as well, because their armor has changed to some degree in some places, hasn't it?
Yeah, people were reporting on that, like when the siege was on last in this build, or last build, I guess.
Hmm.
5
I've not
seconds.
seen them since.
Yeah, I've not seen it myself yet. Yeah, it takes a real game connoisseur to play one frame at a time. How you doing, No? No sign of big guy yet.
One more wave in 1 minute.
Roger.
Yeah, it's the same I'm getting when I tried the carts. If we try a Foxwell next, we should get them.
Okay. Oh, so, yeah, if we don't get it in this, we'll give it a go, can't we? That's it. Seconds of frame. I always remember when, I think it was the oil rig came in for the first time. And going to visit it in the PTU, or maybe, yeah, I think it was still the PTU, as it hadn't been optimized yet. When you start approaching it, your frame rate drops to the point, I think it was like 0.2 frames. And it was, you sort of go, and I just thought,
it was so laggy.
Just get out of, what was that?
Cutter's rig. It was so laggy, it dropped frame rates for everyone on the server when you went there.
Oh, really? Oh, it was like nationwide. Console TV. Oh, man.
That place and the salvage yard on Hurston.
Yeah, yeah, I can't think of the name of it. I just remember that rig, that cutter's rig, being an absolute diabolical adventure. Like, you just have to hope that it registered that you were pulling up and getting out of there. Oh, shit.
Don't shoot,
that wasn't... yeah, I've already got a trespass thing.
Mission's done, so don't shoot anymore.
No. Ow. I've gone and done it. The first shot I fire is against a friendly. I'm getting out.
Run, boy. Got.
Back to the elevator, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, I do apologise. Good morning, Everett.
Josh, are you okay?
Feral, welcome. Might have been my ship.
Oh, I think that's your ship.
Yep. Oops.
I think you should ride with Mighty, it's gonna be faster for the missions anyway.
Yo, Zimba. Oh crap, he found us.
Josh.
Time to stomp you out.
You come out now. We'll take it easy on you.
Quick, press the button. Whew.
Damn it, I lost.
Well, my contribution was helpful. Frossetti, welcome. Yeah, it sounded cool when it exploded. Sounds cool there.
Did learn that the Gladius doesn't make any new sounds when it explodes.
Can't say I noticed much, but they're shooting at everyone's ship now. Oh, I'm coming over you, Mighty.
Okay, no worries. Anyone else who needs to, feel free.
I'll let you get in and get sorted first. Oh, they're saying that. I think he's just going to start shooting at all of our ships, isn't he?
Probably.
Or it. They got your cousin. Oh, yeah, how you doing? I wonder if they are sneakily instancing some things without telling people. No, I don't think so. I think instancing initially is, well, the hangar was the first base of instancing. Siege of Orison is next. A lot of people have assumed that, you know, certain things have been instanced, but they haven't. It is, Siege of Orison is the first one. Well, aside from hangars. Alright, I'm in.
Everyone else has their own ships, right?
Could be, yeah.
Systems activated. Systems on. Systems
shields.
Yes.
Right, I'm gonna look for a Foxwell contract.
Well, how annoying getting a crime stat too. I saw him and thought, oh, he's wearing white. That's different. I don't know why I didn't think about not shooting. Pikachu, how you doing? Will things look better in the next patch, or will they just release anyway? What do you mean by better? What is it you mean specifically? This is still Wave 1, which means there is a lot more bug fixing, optimizations, and other things to come along that will improve the experience, but it really depends on what specifically you're considering, you know, that's not good. If it's performance and so forth, that should be better when it goes live, potentially. Sometimes the frame rate and whatnot, or server frame rate, can be better. It depends on the server you're on, really. If you haven't shot a friendly security, are you even a Star Citizen? Yes, I can pay that fine. We can get rid of that. Because I didn't kill him. I stopped firing, which was just, you know...
All the contracts here are in space.
Well, we're looking for Foxwell.
Yeah, Hurston was where I picked up the one that was on the ground.
Yeah, I probably won't have any, to be fair, that are going to spawn anything like that. Because I haven't done any progress on them.
Are we alright to go to Hurston? Because that's where I know they are.
Yeah, I can do. Hopefully the crime will not be carried over with it being a different company, but it might do.
Yeah.
We'll go there anyway, it's fine. Let's do it. You did some Eckhart missions in VR. What, the flight stuff or FPS Yeti? I'm still waiting to receive the Dream Air. They said that they were sending it out last week, I think it was. But I haven't received anything yet, so I'm not sure where it is or whether it's still just coming. Sometimes their stuff comes really quick, but it is coming from China, I suspect. Oh, is it for all of UEE? Never mind. Oh, so the cargo elevator. So we don't know what bugs are going to be fixed. Out of that big priority list of 80 bugs, we don't know exactly what will be fixed until it goes live. Because every patch that they put out, like this latest patch, had a whole load of potential bug fixes. The next patch we see, which isn't today, it might be tomorrow, will have a whole load of new potential bug fixes. The 4.8.3, so there might even be a hotfix coming out this week for 4.8.2. Unlikely, because I think we will see 4.8.3 on Wednesday first before that happens. But that will contain some bug fixes, whether or not they are freight elevators or inventory issues or whatever. We don't know until they actually get put in and hopefully actually work, because sometimes they can bring a potential fix in and it doesn't fix it. So there's no way to know out of that, you know, the main priority bug fixes, what is coming in until they start rolling them out. But like I say, 4.8.3 this Wednesday should bring some fixes that they can't necessarily hotfix. What they are, we don't know. And then 4.9, which is mid to end of July, should bring a bunch more as well. What they're doing is just prioritizing that 80, trying to fix as many as they can, as quick as they can, and just putting them out there when they're fixed and ready to go. So yeah, we just don't know until the build comes. You're new, Sloppy. But I'd say they should mainly focus on getting contract loop mostly functional. It's, missions are on their priority lists, but there's more than just missions and contracts that are a problem. You know, there's all sorts. There's tons of legacy stuff, new stuff that's been brought in that needs updating or fixing. A lot of stuff that are crossed over with legacy and new that, you know, need updating as well. There's all sorts of problems that they are working through. But the benefit now, since they've changed their way of prioritizing, is the stuff that they see as impacted by on a day-to-day basis. And for new players especially, I think they said sort of within the first bugs that people come up with within the first hour of playing. which I guess are inventory, you know, ASOP, freight elevators, missions, just all the basic stuff that for a new player coming in, that is also a big priority. But as and when they get fixed, we just don't know until they're done. So, yeah. Yeah, it's like VR is... Oh, server error. No.
Oh, that was brief.
Wow, that was really fast. We must have just been transitioning, I wonder.
Yeah, maybe.
So VR is mind-blowing.
Registered the transition as like an error because it was maybe a great handover.
Yeah, yeah, true. It's like if you experience Star Citizen in VR, it will literally blow your mind. But then once that honeymoon period is over, then you start to see the day-to-day flaws of how playing it actually feels. And it's still mind-blowing, but there are certain things that need to be fixed still, especially in FPS. Just things like your head not being attached to your head and so forth when you turn your body, and you know, looking up and down is a bit skew-if. But every time they get a bit closer with it, you know, the last update we had with the markers where they're actually in 3D space and not just like here, causing you to go cross-eyed, is a big quality of life. Getting it much closer to being native and properly supported. But yeah, I feel like PIMAX are really hitting the mark with their headsets. And each one, there's not like one to rule them all. I would say the Super is probably the best at this time. And even with the Dream Air, the Super is still your more enthusiast one versus the Dream Air, which is more of your consumer-friendly one, even though it's kind of priced similarly. But I haven't tested it yet. But the with their specs, I mean, obviously price is just its own thing for everybody to have to decide themselves because they are pricey. But in terms of like resolution, visual quality, so long as you've got the... Why can't I go into... So long as you've got the capability of actually supporting the resolution that you're playing at. My F4 isn't working for some reason. Then you can appreciate it. And I'm sort of borderline
until you get out of the chair.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of like
It's
borderline
a
with it.
problem.
Oh, okay.
HDSF. HDSF is a bunker, right?
Hello. Didn't see you there.
Or
Is that
is it?
you, Deacon?
It is.
Preston security facility, yeah.
Alright,
Stole my
there it
helmet, you bastard.
Sorry. Yeah, with my PC as it is right now, without the 9950, I can get away with powering the Super at about 66% per iRes, and it gives me super decent like visual fidelity up close. When it starts getting at range, that's when I lose that clarity. So I'm hoping as more optimizations come in, I move to the full, 99, the proper new PC. Yeah, I got it. I'll be able to increase that and actually get that visual quality at range. But you're still having to power something that is not fully optimized yet. If we get full body VR for Star Citizen, you never leave your house. To me, it doesn't really interest me all that much, the full body stuff. I don't want to play a game and literally have a workout at the same time. It would be fun for a little bit, but yeah, not like... I can't see me after doing, spending a day working, doing a workout, then coming in and being like, right, let's get running, and having like the haptic vest. That would be funny though. You're more than welcome, Harley. Thank you for using the discount code. One thing I really try to do, and so far have accomplished, is keep my partnerships and sponsorships and stuff appropriate, applicable to Star Citizen. So everything I offer with discounts and so forth benefits you guys as well as myself, which is cool. Oh, are you using a 5090 and Dream Air? Yeah, you will be absolutely nailing it, mate.
So, no underwear sponsors? Aww.
No, not yet. You never know. I'm sure you're all ready to see that one.
Yeah.
That's the GDC
fully
armor.
expect pictures.
December.
Anyone can pick me up because I'm stranded in space.
What happened? Did your ship go poof?
No, ran out of fuel.
Oh no!
For a beacon.
I've sent a beacon, but nothing's turned up yet.
Watch out, they might
Where
shoot
are
us.
you? Can pick you up. I'm on route to Everett Harbor.
Well, I'm between Microtech and Hurston.
Okay,
Yeah, we
I
just
will route
need
to you.
Star Citizen to support for VTID rendering, because then we can see a lot of performance gains with that for everyone. I would say who you know whose headset supports it. Yeah, the ultra wide. I'm like this ultra wide and OLED. Like the OLED feels super nice visually with the blacks, but I miss that field of view. And going from one to the next, like if you've only experienced the one, you won't even think about it. But because I want them both. I want ultra wide OLED. But I don't know if that's possible, and there's nothing that supports that right now.
I landed on something that's not loaded for me.
Yeah, it was taking a while for it to come in for me as well. Oh, we're being shot at.
Oh, bugger.
I'm bailing. Oh, actually, how do we get out of here? Where's the door?
Can you open all doors?
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, we'll run and you can land and tab in because of my problems. Apologies. Thank you. All right, we're out. You can go, mate.
Yo.
So is there a potential that the heavy, super heavy might be outside?
Yes, on the other side of the building.
Okay.
Potentially.
All right, I have a plasma grenade. I don't know if that's going to do enough damage. I think we need the proper big grenades, don't we? Oh, there are ultra-wide OLEDs out there. In that case, hopefully PIMAX can sort that out at some point. Oh yeah, 10 years time, absolutely.
There are.
Still, you know, even more so with optimizations and whatnot. All right, steady, Deacon.
I'm out of ammo, so you gotta cover me.
Oh, flipping! I can't cover you against that super heavy. We're just gonna have to run.
Oh, go ahead, bud. I'm just going on the other side of this hill. I'll be with you in a bit.
You want an airstrike?
At this time, there's nobody here, so hold on the airstrike. But I would say do it anyway, because it's going to look cool. Just give us a
We
warning.
will die.
Oh, he's coming in. He's coming in fast. All right, move out of the way, Deke. Come this way. Come
I
this
have
way.
no bombs. It was a laser airstrike.
Oh, yeah, do a laser airstrike. That'll look cool as well. And it might protect us.
I just found something.
Ooh, what did you find?
One of your masks you were looking for.
Oh, the Japanesey masks. Nice. That must have been a player's
There's
bag.
no atmosphere here, is there?
No. Oh, yeah, we're on Hurston, aren't we? Yeah.
Hurston, yeah. You might not want to breathe it in, but you can breathe it in.
Yeah, it's available. All right, laser beam of death is coming in deep.
Someone doesn't like me here.
Oh, yeah, you might.
Oh, it doesn't work with armor. Oh.
Oh, what? Oh, so it's a clothing item, is it? Well, that's so.
Oh,
Oh,
you need a revive.
Oh dear.
Can't put it on.
I think there are two kinds. There's the clothing items, and there's the ones that are the new Ninetales helmet.
Watch, how you doing? Right, yeah. Yeah, I think that must be the clothing one. Oh, I went carry. I didn't mean to press carry.
Could someone medpen me, please?
Yeah, I'm alright. Hold on. 1 minute.
I've got you, you're right. No, I don't.
You good? You guys do you? I'll wrap something.
Alright. Have you disconnected, Deacon? I think we might be getting a server error or something. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Maybe that was why I couldn't put it on.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I just saw you walking into a wall like an NPC, and I couldn't do anything.
You were doing the cinematic walk on the spot.
Yeah. So they do make several brands of ultra-wide OLEDs, and as well as super ultra-wide. Yo, Monarchy, how you doing? Well, I mean, I wouldn't say there's any visual updates in the ground. They wouldn't bother updating the ground terrain here now that, you know, with them working on things like Genesis. They'll just wait for that to come along. A discount code for the premium version of Starcoms? What's the premium version offer, Zampton? Thank you so much. There you go, guys. SuperMac. I will get back to you, I swear. I think I just need to get this wedding out of the way. Not my wedding, someone else's wedding out of the way. And then I'll be... in fact, I could probably respond to you while I'm actually at the wedding, because I won't have any work to get on with. Yeah, you're already playing on super wide OLED. Yeah, we're talking VR. So API access, self-hosted, central hosted shards, a couple super bandwidth, heavy features, and custom org flare. Ooh, very nice. I will certainly have to look more into that one. That's cool. Yeah, so this vision, the one thing that Genesis will replace is, as you can see here, it's got like line after line after line. It's all repetitive. It gets rid of that, and it doesn't have that horrible, like, pattern ground. I'm gonna, when Genesis comes in, I'm gonna land.
Flickering graphics as well.
Yeah, and floating geometry. When Genesis comes in, I'm gonna land, and I'm just gonna look. I'm just gonna look at everything. The grass, the plants. Yeah, just to name a few. Oh, we already use it, do we? Well, I'm not the one setting it up. That'll be Nexus. I don't think he's even here right now. Yeah, I'm still undecided whether I want to stick to OLED or go ultra wide.
No, Nexus.
And I've not tried the Dream Air yet. But I never found an issue with the weight of the Super, the Crystal Super. It never bothered me. Even after like 4 hours of playing, I didn't feel like my neck was aching or anything. So it to me, it's like, if there's more benefits with the Super versus the Dream Air, I will stick with the Super. If it's, you know, if I find it's better and it's lightweight, then I will see about seeing how long I can use the Dream Air for before they take them all away again. That's going to be a sad day. Your deadass wants survival mechanics to set up a base in a forest somewhere and just... What I would like is... well, yeah, both would be nice, absolutely. I'm looking forward to when we can actually go into survival mode, you know, where you need to make a fire. And I've got that horrible quantum sound in my ear as well. I am... Because, you know, Chris outlined a kind of gameplay scenario. I can't remember what it was for either. But the idea was you crash land on a planet, you have to then survive, you make a fire to keep warm, to take shelter and cook food, while you await a rescue. And I think it was to do with the physical damage Maelstrom system, but I can't remember. It was in his letter for the chairman one year.
Try and manifest the server ending.
It's a good idea. Yeah, I'll do the same. Well, let's all make a coffee. But yeah, he specified that you would be making a fire. You would be finding firewood, making a fire, and surviving. And there needs to be, like, as much as we can kind of easily get picked up. You crash land on a planet, you just wait for a pickup. 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, you get picked up and you're away. Being somewhere where it's really hard to get to would be kind of cool, where you have to survive for a while. Well, yeah, hunting and gathering. It's the flora and fauna is all part of Genesis. It's already part of the... Like, technically, we have those survival mechanics already, aside from fauna. We can't eat, obviously, the animals at the moment. Oh, you'll make the cut. Don't worry, Vap. There's no prerequisites, mate. Except for being over 18. That's the only one. Yo, Avon, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Like, long rescues on like swampy planets where there's no place to land.
Well, yeah. It's like, can someone come to my rescue? It's like, what are you doing all the way out there? Why are you in this system where nobody can get to? Well, yeah.
Well, we already know not to ask questions when it's you.
Yeah, just don't ask. Just come and save me. Yo, Kochek. It looks like base building, but it's not. What's that? Sorry.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, brilliant. Hopefully the super heavy doesn't... Oh, they've spawned. They've spawned right in front of us. Run. I had a feeling that would happen. The hell's he made from kryptonite? Oh, I'm bleeding out. I could do with a med pen. Who's got one?
I'm getting Silder on the way to you. Hold on.
Copy. I'm running.
I got you.
Thank you.
I've just run away from you. Oh, thank you. Alright, I'm back up. Let's get inside.
That's a civilian, I think. Yeah.
Get away from this quantum sound.
Regate them. Put on a helmet deacon when you can.
Oh, check that mask. See if that fits.
Oh yeah.
You have no helmet deacon.
Nine-tail scum.
No.
Well, that's a shame. It is. It's the quantum sound is one of the most.
If you're tempted to get headshot,
annoying sounds.
Just don't. All right. Stop it.
Yeah. Good advice.
I've got you covered.
Pushing right.
Okay, I'm moving left. I mean right.
Oh,
With you. Could do with some med pens.
That's weird.
What up?
Every time I tap out of the game, I can see the game come back, but when I go into the game, it's black screen.
Oh, that's weird.
Where the hell are they? I got you covered.
Oh, I'm gonna throw one of these grenades. Oh shit! Who's that?
Oh, that guy's wearing a mask.
Okay, that's an enemy. He was just carrying. I couldn't understand why he was carrying. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, where's that gone? I got him. Pretty grotesque. You say you got a mask, matey?
Yeah, it was down the stairs to the second floor. It was one of the guys.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, and he's wearing armor as well. But then they do have star cloth or starwear. Take that. You know what? Let's.
And there's a guy down here who looked like he might have a helmeted one.
Ooh, okay. Why is that not working? It's not filling me with confidence. Okay. So here it is. What the PHQRT mask 010104. Quite a catchy name, in fact. I like that.
That's your present, Brian.
Ooh, is it one of his helmets? You just dragged him over to me.
Yeah. like a cat bringing a bird.
Meow. Can you wear it then?
But no, not trying
you have to take off your undersuit and stuff. It's a clothing.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, this guy, he's got loads of stuff. He's got council script. He's got an access card. It's got the cool helmet, as you say.
What's the accessing?
I don't know. It's a storage container access card. Let me take that. And 3 script on him as well. That's interesting. Council script, yeah.
Wait a minute, there's a new code thing down here. How long's that been there?
That's probably what it is. Where's the helmet? Don't do
No
this.
card slot though, just a code.
Oh, look at that. That is a cool... These are like collectibles in my eyes. Especially, I would love to have like a display where I could stick them. Oh no, don't put it on. Let me try and... yeah, flipping... Just drop it.
We just need our big white cabinet to actually work.
Yeah. That sounded like a grenade being dropped.
No, yeah, it's when you put it on the floor.
Oh, okay. This guy also had a little mask as well. This guy here. Oh, I think that's gone. He's not looking good. Where was this code?
It was in the side room down here.
Coming to you.
It's over.
In fact, can I carry that?
Yeah. No, wrong one. No, this one.
Oh, yeah, it just comes up like that. Alright,
I've seen this console before.
Go on my way to you. Yeah, I picked up some sort of access code, so it could be. Oh, I see. It's like, yeah, I've seen these before. These are,
That's the consignment elevator.
yeah.
Okay.
Did they always... Is this not new then, this storage container? No. Oh, okay. This just must be dropped by the people.
What's it for then? That's so strange.
Well, you can get... It's basically they store contraband and stuff, and if there's a mission where you need to go and get out contraband, you need to find a way to get into this place, and then access the... And you can pull anything out that's stored inside it, but the mission might require something specific, and then you need to just grab that instead.
What's your card for, though?
I don't know.
We should have kept one of them alive.
Yeah, talk! Who does number 2 work for? I'm wondering if there's, you know, like the server room, if there's a place to put a keycard in there, it might tell
I had
us.
a quick look, but I couldn't see anything.
Oh. It's usually this way where Ferk is. Oh, enemy.
Hey, man,
Oh no, that's not. What's he doing? Are we gonna get him?
Definitely a Ninetales guy.
Judo chop. All the Austin powers.
It must be hit and miss for super heavies, because it was definitely this mission I got 1 or 2 with before.
Oh. The video stash.
So, loads of them. Maybe someone's picked up a new mission, because loads of them spawning.
Yeah, they keep just sort of popping in. Yo, chicken stews! If you pick up a helmet and pull your weapon out, will it put the... Yes, it seems to do that. Is it there that it goes in APOC, or is that not? Like, sometimes, depending on the mission and location, because it's often there's a keycard slot down in these places for certain missions, aren't there? Or in certain bunkers. Ah, yes, here. Use. What's this? Oh no, never mind.
Just a screen.
Yeah.
The use prompts are left over from the
Yeah, that cooling mission.
Save Stanton event. With the cooling towers in here.
Yeah. Don't know what we've got this card for then. Did you say you've picked one up as well?
I don't have one now.
Oh, okay. I mean, you used to be able to use these to get your crime stack gone as well, but that's obviously changed. I like when there's sneaky things in the
Does
middle.
anyone still have the introductory Foxhole one? Because that's where that's the exact mission I got it before. The super heavy spawning.
I mean, maybe it's just a card you can pick up for something to do some
I don't have
later
any
time.
Foxhole mission.
Yep, nothing for me as well.
Any of these guys got a data pad? Although these are more for Hearst and Dynamics people, aren't they, to get access to this thing? I don't see any of
However, I do have a PvP mission for someone called Deacon.
Get him! Alright, are we leaving and finding another spot to see if we can find this super heavy?
Yeah.
I tried putting on the mask in normal clothes. Doesn't work either.
Oh, what?
Weird.
I mean, I've seen Carbon Pixel's video where he had the mask on, and I'm pretty sure he's wearing armor.
It doesn't want to do it.
More than one variant.
Yeah.
Yeah, there must
There
be.
was 3 variants here.
It may
that I
also be
tried.
working in the hat slot, where it's sometimes possible to get a hat while you're wearing armor.
Ah, yeah.
Is a HD PC farm zone one of the distribution centers?
Yes.
Should we try that? It's not
Can do.
Foxwell, but it's like a bounty. With the mission, we don't have to worry about the turrets, do we? In theory.
But
Most of the time.
I've got a crime stat 2, remember, so that might impact it.
DS2 shouldn't be automatically hitting you.
Oh, okay, good.
Can you try again now, Mike? Sorry.
Yeah.
No, we're trying to find him, Zampton. At first, when I saw the,
You have no helmet, Ryan.
say that again, sorry?
You have no helmet.
Oh, yeah, it's alright. It's in my bag. We're fine, though, because we're in atmosphere, aren't we?
Until we aren't.
I'll just put it on them. Nice to get script, though.
Right,
I don't
well,
think
you
I've ever
back
found
on.
script, but then I don't usually do these missions.
Oh, no.
Go. Leave him.
Deacon the pirates is still there.
Deacon and Soldner are both still down there.
No, Soldner's
No,
on the
just-
elevator.
Oh, the Deacon's Michael was crossing over with someone else. I thought it was here. Alright.
Behind, literally right behind you. You all look like nine
Oh,
tails.
Soldner's desynced for me, okay.
Oh, okay.
Holster your gun.
I will pay my fines.
Usually that fixes it.
Putting my equipment back on.
You just want an excuse to do that.
Yeah. Prisoner, how you doing?
I'll never trust Solder telling me to hold
Sky
my
High,
gun.
welcome. I'm alright, thank you, mate. How are you? Nice to finally have some cool days. Or cooler days. The temperature is about right now,
What's
though.
up, Deacon? Are you frozen or something?
Wonko, how you
I'm
doing?
putting on my clothes again after trying to drop everything.
Don't know what he was doing, but, you know.
Yeah, don't strip naked then, you pervert.
I tried to put on the mask.
All those dead bodies.
Once you strip naked and put on masks, what a little...
Yeah.
Must have been the wind.
I did it for Ryan.
What? Don't get me dragged into this. I did it for Ryan. Oh no. He stripped naked and put a mask on for me.
The mask.
Yeah, thanks. All the things you just should not say, especially on a stream. You started running Foxwell missions the past couple of days, and it's been quite... Yeah, I keep meaning to do it, because Foxwell seemed to have the blueprints I want. Oh, careful out there, Deke. There's more NPCs spawning in. Hurry up. You're gonna get killed.
I'm hurry.
But I like these kind of outfits with the Nine Tails, because I like to collect these sorts of things. Oh no, we got his cousin again.
Oh shit.
This way, upstairs.
Oh, it's upstairs.
Move it, move it. Go, fuck, run. Oh, I'm reloading. Move it.
Goodbye, Deacon.
Deacon?
Yeah?
They left us.
Are you on an elevator? Oh, you just jumped
Holy
down for me.
sake, yeah, you just jumped, like, nonchalantly.
Oh, good lord, alright.
Is the elevator back?
Everyone,
All right,
get
yeah.
the
It's
elevator.
back.
Where go, Ryan?
Alright, fuck, come on, let's go. Alright, we're good.
I'll pick up.
Whew. Ooh, cooking in the south of France. But indoors. Are you cooking indoors? I've been watching the Stanley Tucci tour of Italy. Man, it makes me hungry watching that. Never watch it unless you've had dinner.
Alright, can I repair?
Weirdly, though, he was in the previous town I used to live in literally outside the flat that I used to live in. And it was in Bridlington. He was in the rock shop. He was spotted in the rock shop across the road from where I used to live in Brid. Because I think he's doing a tour of the UK foods, which is kind of a letdown versus the Italian foods, to be fair. I'm surprised he went from all these different, you know, areas of Italy to Brid. He was in York as well, trying out a restaurant in York, which that's the closest city to me. Yeah, it's a really nice... He's just such a watchable guy. It doesn't matter what he's doing. And the only reason we started watching him was because of Family Guy, when Lewis was like, "Come on, Tucci!" We thought, oh, yeah, maybe if Lewis likes it, maybe we'll like it. Wanted max air. You have an outdoor kitchen, but it's just too warm. What temperature is it for you there? Jellied eels? Yeah, I think some people do. Not me, but Brid's got a lot of seafood. It's got a lot of decent fish and chip places. It used to be a big port for bringing in shellfish and well, crustaceans, you know, crabs and whatnot. Go on, Pog. Hit it.
I'd hear it over the sound of quantum going into my brain.
That kind of just rips you out of it all.
Everyone's in, right?
Yeah, I'm in. I think there's just 3 of us, correct? I don't know where the button is, I'm afraid.
Yes.
Yeah, it's by the door. Nice, alright.
I am just a cowboy. 31 in the shade. Woo. You have celiac disease and can't have gluten. I ordered Caputo flour, which is a product of Italy and is gluten-free. So excited I'm going to be able to make pizza that tastes... Yeah, it's like gluten-free. Rachel went through a phase of test, you know, because she wasn't sure if she was gluten intolerant or not. So she tried it without. Thankfully, she's fine. But yeah, some of that gluten-free bread is just like, ah, nasty stuff. Yeah, I noticed that advertised on his actual film that big night. Never heard of it. Wow.
Could you imagine?
No, I mean, you know, Nexus with 50 degrees is just painful. Yo, Thomas, how you doing?
He deserves it, though. You know, there's a difference.
Yeah.
No, they're not normal like bunker
He
missions.
lives there by choice every day.
Yeah, he does. They're sort of they are normal bunker missions, but they're not like what temp is it for you? It's a lot of humid down there, isn't it? They are
It's like 90 degrees, 90%.
Wow. I know when I went to Miami, that was a different heat I'd never experienced before. So things like
still ramping up at the moment.
Damn.
90 is 32.
These. It's not these. I think it's. Oh, it might be these secure sites. So yeah, I think it is just the normal ones. Yo, Icy, do you know what the Wicklow trade is for the super heavy armor? I did. I have seen it. I think
it was 111 Fahrenheit yesterday in Germany.
Ooh. So, has anyone got the information for what the requirements are for the heavy, super heavy from Wicklow? I've seen the recipe, but I can't recall what it was or where it was. Yeah, Florida just... we went to Orlando for Disney, and that was painful. The Everglades went on one of those fan boats. That was nice. And I don't recall it being super, super hot, but it must have been. But then when we got a coach trip to Miami, and they sort of dropped us off at the beach, and we got off, I walked onto the beach, and I said to Rach that I cannot stay here. It just felt wrong. So we ended up going and looking in shops and just sort of, you know, going into each shop along the main sort of drag area because it was just way too hot. I could not hack that. That was a heat that I'd never experienced before. You can't live in the cold. Yeah, heat is relative. Yeah, well, exactly. It's different for everyone, isn't it? Like being cooked alive, yeah. You prefer your outside temperature to be lower than your CPU, GPU. I concur with that one. Yeah, the occasional day.
I'm going to dip in data mine the Wakella version of the Super Heavy is a disabled generic mission.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Currently disabled and costs the original Super Heavy suit and 2 favors.
Fair enough, thank you. So yeah, you need to get the original suit, and then you need to acquire 2 favors from Wicklow. However, you get favors for various, there's various ways of doing that. But apparently that's been disabled right now, so it should come back at some point. I don't know when, though.
Like I said, very placeholdery.
Right, we got landed.
All right, let's go.
This one not at the mission. I'm hearing someone being shot out there.
Where is that? Open.
Above the door. Above the door.
Oh, there's a queue. Oh yeah, that's kind of obvious now.
We're just blind.
Who said that? So, are we gonna see the Super Heavy here?
It's very atmospheric for it.
Tis. Yeah, I think we'll just head to where the way Deacon's going. We'll go to that hostile market.
Watch out, your step. Up.
Oh, that's a long way down. Did you survive that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, you were saying about going the way Deacon's going.
Yeah, my mistake. Are you able to get in, Ferg? Have you got like a way of driving in, maybe? This environment in the rain is so cool.
Yeah. Imagine a swamp in the rain.
Yeah. Having to take out enemies and then a Yormandi pops up.
Oh.
I can't wait for acid rain degrading your armor.
No, man, yeah.
I think these are the wrong lads to go Super Heavy. They're all very linked armor and stuff.
I guess we would hear it first.
Yeah. Seems to be Ninetails they've given it to.
Guess just got interested.
But those UCFs sound great.
Yeah. Man, this environment is so cool in the rain. Makes it near impossible to see anything though. Oh, Christ. I've got crime stat 3 now for some reason.
Oh, did you shoot one of the Hurston guards?
I didn't think so, but there was a guy with a green marker, but it was... Oh, I have no idea. Yeah, I think I am doing.
Yeah, the bad guys are yellow, not green.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was homicide. Whoops. Well,
That's fine, it's PTU.
Yeah, no sign of heavies anywhere.
Where's this boss at? We should have like a boss spawn according to mission markers, but can't find it.
Crap. Doing it again. I should have just cleared the crime stat. That would have been a better idea. But it's fine. It's PTU. We're just, you know, trying to get what we can find.
Well, homicide is still homicide. It doesn't matter what you did before that.
Yeah, true. That's a good point.
Just wearing a set of armor. Oh god, yeah, they got to destroy the Prowler now, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. What's a little aggravation between the friends, yeah. What's a little aggravated assault. Yeah. It means friend, not foe. Green markers. But some of them have markers, some of them don't. It's so confusing. I'd rather they just do away with all markers and we can distinguish the difference between them. Are they down here or something? Fire those weapons, Josh. Let's hear it. Not at me.
God, this sounds, my god, this sounds amazing.
Yeah. Wow, that sounded phenomenal. See, I usually have great trigger discipline, but it's like... Well, it's been a while since I've done these, so I'm getting confused. But I do prefer it to be one or the other. Like, take away the hit markers. Let me spend more time focusing on identifying versus just shooting. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. Are we heading back into the ship?
Yeah. Prowler's fine, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, still being fired upon, but... Everything alright there, Josh? You're on a bit of an angle. Alright, I'm in. You alright over there, Deke?
I'm coming. I was just killing.
Yeah, there's no rush, they're not doing much damage.
Love those sounds of like pong, pong, pong. It sounds good the way when it's hitting the ship.
Yeah.
My trigger is based on movement. Yeah, see something move.
Up here. Left or right?
I've opened it, haven't I? It's back, right at the back. Oh, you mean this bit? It is. Huh. Is there a ramp?
29 for you feels like 35 damage. Where are you, mate?
Where are you?
Who are you
I'm
talking
on
about?
the left side of the ramp.
Where my name is, Deacon, there's a ladder coming down. Can you see that red? Look down here, look.
Yeah, of course I went to the other side.
Oh, I'm just
No, you're on the right side.
1 minute. Stay where you are.
Sorry, I think he's... You climbing up now?
Oh, is he in?
Oh no, the ladder is not open, is it, right now?
Where are you, Deke? You
Right
on?
under
He's
you.
just underneath here.
Just plop it down.
I love that sound, though. That clanging.
Tell me when you're in.
I'm in.
There he is. Oh, Wisconsin. Ah, okay. Just nipping to loot. Yeah, that sound of the weapons, of the shots hitting the actual hull. That sounds proper with the gong gong gong.
try another one, I guess. Sharing. Take one of the quantum markers game. Come on.
Did you pay for your Quantum Marker Plus subscription?
I just did. Just renewed.
Boy.
Oh, and then it's. Oh no, there it goes.
There I am back. Sound's starting to go a bit weird. Where are we going to now?
No, the bunker things. I think to get more of this working.
Hmm.
I think it's pretty hit and miss, maybe. It was definitely one of these I'd got the two not super heavy. I should roll the dice.
That view. Man, the view is beautiful.
Yeah, Huston can look pretty when it wants to.
Hmm.
Quite looking forward to Genesis for this planet. I want to see Genesis scrap heaps.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet that's a difficult biome to program.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll see more weather types, seasons with Genesis. I don't know if it's seasons immediately or if that's coming later. But it would be cool to see both. Yeah, scrap being blown around in the wind. Instant tier 1 injury, more like. Yo, bear normal. You slept in. Lazy, tell you. So many ships. I don't think these are all ours either. I think these are a mixture. Some of them ours, some of them other people. Yo, Jeff. Just sort of sitting around waiting for it. Ooh, this engine sounded cool there.
Yeah, some good noises in this thing.
Absolutely.
Getting better.
Alright, let's see if we can see any super heavies. Oh.
Uh-oh. A bit of Corsair just appeared inside my ship.
Oh. Oh, blimey, what's going on with your ship?
There was a oh god,
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So I think a bit of Corsair just desynced and manifested inside it, and now it's flipped. Sounds about right.
Yeah. We'll grab one of these ships.
Yeah.
Enemies in front, getting a grenade out, plasma grenade.
Oh, too heavy.
Don't go running in. Oh, please go. Regular grenade. Oh, Christ. Bad frag, back it up. Where did that go? Still no super.
Oh, Ryan, get over here.
What? Oh, nice. Well found.
Ah, cool.
It's a new bullpup.
Is that
Ammo
awesome?
on this guy as well. And he's got a mask.
Oh,
There's so many variants of that mask. Lovely.
Yeah, different color. We definitely need like a display to put them on.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, he looks to have script as well, I think, this guy. Oh, I mean, we can get rid of that. But
Makes sense considering that the council script's meant to be like a criminal
Yeah.
currency.
No, what's that all about? Go away. Okay, there we go. That's got it. No, it hasn't. Oh, it's being really buggy. I can't... Ah, there we are. Let's try and get that magazine over there. No, it's not wanting to. Let's try and drop it. There we go. Yeah, inventory's being really, really weird. Alright, I am ready. I think Solomon's just about to come in. Yeah, here he comes. Yeah, it's definitely that trigger discipline of making sure that sight lines are not covered and whatnot. Just sort of stuff you learn as you play with more people, isn't it? Common sense as well, I suppose. Feck Paul, how you doing? Oh yeah, hydration. I need to get drinking.
Don't shoot the friendlies on site.
Don't know what you mean. I wouldn't dream of it.
Oh, you got a crime set free already. You may as well. Oh, hello. That looks like a big gun.
Ready?
Or is that just a lot of guys?
Someone killed an innocent.
Not me this time. But he was kind of annoying there, shooting at us with a pistol.
There's just a lot of guys with ballistic guns.
Yeah, no heavy or super heavy.
Is that something like a barrel rotating that I can hear, or is that something up the top? Can't be the only one that heard that, right? Scare me then.
Stole the elevator.
No, we're stuck. So here is the place. Oh, maybe you. Yeah, no appropriate item. Yeah, it's the key card for this place. Like an access card.
Huh.
Oh, card confiscated. Contact.
I know what this is for.
Admin. Oh, I need a drink. Let me just grab a drink. Anyone got a bottle? If I can't find one in this box.
A bottle?
Bottle of water or anything. Oh, I've got a bottle of fizz.
Better than water.
I'll do the trick. Bull.
There's someone killed the yellow guy, I think.
Yeah, we try our best to make sure that if someone's in front, they stay crouched. They don't just randomly stand up. And you try your best to stick to the sides rather than crossing fire.
Prowler's been flipped.
Yeah, we'll have to steal someone else's ship, I think.
You're right, Deacon. You You got something you want to talk about?
Nope.
You psycho. Just shooting dead bodies.
Well, he wasn't dead. I knocked him out and then I shot him.
I don't know, Jeff. It's not something I do a lot of myself, so I don't know what the
Right,
best
that is
approach
what it
is.
Oh, there's my Asgard if you want.
Yep, we'll let them move.
Alright, I'm on my way.
It's like a junkyard for dead ships. Everyone trying to get out super heavy.
Yep. So far, no luck.
I wonder if it's similar to the how the QV loot's working in the current patch, where it's the first, you know, visit to that bunker on the server has that armor, and then it respawns with the standard guys after that point.
Yeah, no idea. Alright. I'm ready. I think Ferk's desyncing. That was rather close. Oh, he's dropped his gun. Are you? If you're coming back now, it's all right. We can hang on for you. All right, we're going up. Catch us on the flip side, Ferk. The thing is, there's plenty of like tutorials and whatnot on formation and things along those lines. They don't always translate to games perfectly, but there's a lot of very basic use cases that are beneficial for a game, which we try to sort of use. I'm coming to you, Josh. That we try to use where you know, same as like communications and so forth. For years, it's been fine-tuned in the army, and if a lot of that will translate, but then a lot of stuff doesn't, and it's a case of finding what works well within a game environment and sticking to that.
I thought you dubbed it long ago, to be fair.
No, I kept it in case, because the Ryan's spawn is here.
Alright, I think we're good. I don't know if Ferk is... Oh, yeah, he's got his 315. Alright, we're good to go, Josh. That sounds so good. Just sounds like fireworks off in the distance. Oh, might shoot me actually by accident.
That looks cool.
Oh, can you imagine looking out this door and seeing Genesis planets down below? Ooh. Makes me excited.
Natural rock formations.
Wish we could summon our ships in this game. What do you mean, just Feral? You weren't able to get your ships up? Are you on about like bugs with the ace on? Sounds like a song title.
I think he means like call your horse in Red Dead Redemption.
Oh right, yeah, whistling it comes flying over.
My controls have gone screw if again.
Uh-oh, that's not what you want to hear a pilot saying.
Can we give it a go, Josh?
Well, yeah, Genesis should be coming before Squadron. I would think so.
Yeah, getting out the seat now.
We don't know, because we don't know when either of them are coming. But what we've heard is, and again, this is just hearsay, is during a Bar Citizen, Jared saying something about them trying
You know what I would like?
September. Go on.
Shove option.
Yeah, I figured. I'll just stand over here. I just stick myself in this corner. Yeah, they sort of... apparently Jared said during a Bar Citizen that they're aiming for September for Genesis. And of course, Squadron will be later. Why would you assume the other way around, though? That would be the more plausible way around. Yeah, player towing missions would be really nice. I'm hoping to. I'm hoping one day they'll get to that where you can tow it to a scrapyard and remove it. I actually took my, even though my home base is Orison, I took my SRV to New Babbage to then spawn my Fury LX there so I can practice the upcoming race with the Orc. And then in between doing that, the plan was to start moving a lot of the ships that are blocking the commons to pull them out of the way, because you don't get crime stat. Says you will, but you don't. So it'll be cool to get missions for that. It'll be cool to get like a scrapyard that you can tow things to.
To see if there's a super heavy, or so you don't waste too much time getting here.
Yeah, have a look. I'd say.
Good call. Yeah.
That makes me wonder, Ryan. What happens if you take a refueling mission and you take your SRV and transport them to a space station and they refuel there?
Well, yeah, technically that should be fine, provided they can get on the pad. I mean, they can always move slowly, can't they, when you run out of fuel? I think that's an intended part of it.
Yeah, if they run out of QT fuel.
Yeah, there's no reason why that wouldn't work, but I guess it's just waiting for someone to need that. Any thoughts on the Squadron 42 event? Do you think it means a delay or imminent Squadron release? To be fair, Smith, it could mean either, couldn't it? I think it is more of a, they're looking to build hype to release it around that time or a little later. But with GTA 6 launching on November 19th, Chris stating that they want to avoid the release of that, it doesn't really leave a decent window for that to be the case. So it could be next year, and they're using this to build the hype, or to record some reaction B-roll for a video, but I don't know. Basically, it could go either way, or it could mean either, really. Ace, how you doing? Are you well? I'm hoping it means this year, personally, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's been pushed. Oh yeah, I really hope the space, you know, the Microtech Yeti. Yobby.
Why is the... Oh, for God's sake. Thing's loading in again weirdly.
Yeah. I really hope the Boreal Stalker, or whatever it is a part of Genesis. I'm hoping there's a few creatures that are...
on the OLP that do not wear the Super Heavy, but do have the Supervisor card.
They do have the what? Super Heavy core?
The Supervisor card, the room.
Oh, right.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, nobody out here with it. Yeah, we're gonna drop it on the 19th of November. You'd be like, what?
I'm gonna stay up here in case the ship starts getting shot by the turrets.
The Micro Yeti. Okay, press the button.
Oh, server error.
Server error? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. City's
the AI is not
floating.
updating when I kill them. And I can't re-pull it.
That could be a good thing if we get a respawn and might get super heavy out of it.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, I can't put my weapon away. Server error incoming! There we are. Have they changed the Nantel's armor concept? Because I was looking forward. Yes, they still have the old concept as well, the old armor, but they do have a new set of armor now as well, which includes a like these cool-looking, like Japanese warrior kind of masks. They have new helmets as well that are very samurai. Those sorts of designs I would like to collect and then put on display in like a cabinet and whatnot. HL3, what's HL3? Half-Life 3, yeah. What would sell the most? Because people be saying they've changed them and I'm not in game. Oh no, they are. Yeah, we found them. Not every Ninetales is wearing them, but they are present. Oni masks, is that what they're called? Or is that what they're called in the real world? The Fang Samurai ones, yeah. We do already have... Like, I can't remember the brand name of them, but I think they're from CC Designs, whatever the in-game brand is. The company who started out as college students who, as part of their project, took helmets and made them into their own kind of design as part of an art course, like an art degree. And then they took off really well. CC Conversions, I think they call them. And they do have, is it Tengubi or something? That style. But there are some, I like a lot of the designs, like the Dust Devil stuff. I wouldn't wear them myself because I'm more I prefer the sort of conventional looking style armors. But I think as ones to display, I really like. Oh, whoa, what is going on? Where's the elevator? Oh, it's back. That was a bit weird. Alright, send us down.
I think it was like a safety feature, so we don't spawn on the elevator and it's not there.
Yeah, maybe so. Is it working? Alright. We're playing all three on day one. Yeah. It's gonna be a long day.
It might have walked the mission. It's not updating the kill count.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the mission isn't present at the moment. Take it there's no bad guys in here.
Are we getting a second one?
I don't know. Don't think so. Oh, enemy spotted. Enemies. Oh, no, sorry. Scratch that. They're NPCs. I mean, security. They're not shooting at me. Now they are. Crap.
Yeah, you have a crime stat. So
yeah.
He can as well.
Are we taking them down?
I'm taking them down. Might as well.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, the mission is stuck. Did it complete for you, maybe?
I'm not seeing the mission at all. Ooh, sneaky. Suppressing fire!
I have the mission, I just shared again.
Oh, I'm not seeing it pop up.
I have it still, but it's stuck on 12% remaining.
Oh, for crying out loud.
We've got contact.
Oh.
I need new cover.
Yeah, no big guys here, unfortunately. Should we rally back up and keep moving?
We only got a few minutes left anyway.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, we can...
15 minutes of chill out.
Yeah, we'll do that. Well, we gave it a good go. Yeah, we do need orbital drops of some form. They do want that.
We'll see.
They've mentioned
soon
it.
enough.
Yes.
I can fly you back to Seraphim and show you the armor. I have the armor.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
It just didn't. The gun.
Oh,
doesn't
we're gonna die very hard going to Seraphim.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. They won't like that. Hey, let's try it.
Do a drive-by to a pad.
Okay.
Yeah, dramatic
I can
end to the
bring
stream.
gauges.
Yeah, we can deploy. I don't know if you take fall damage. I mean, assuming you will do, but it might be mitigated. Like, you can probably fall from a higher height. Yeah, the new assault rifle is nice. It's a really nice design. Nice to finally see it in game because we've seen the concept of it for a long while now. And
Oh, my arrow.
so far it seems pretty good. Oh, what's going on there? Just trying to you-know-what with you-know-what. Want to join us on Josh's ship?
That's not how I parked it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ride with you.
Wait, where is Josh's ship? Oh, is it over by Steed? Yes. Yeah, it's PTU. There's no point in even bothering with it.
Yeah, when you're all in.
Look at the damage. Damage is showing up a lot cleaner these days, which is nice. Uh-oh.
Oh, you might get
Uh-oh.
yeeted.
Uh-oh.
Oh my
Close
Lord,
the
what
back door.
was
Lamppost. Or come in the side door. That's got it. I'll press the button here.
Uh-oh, turrets are after us.
That's it. As soon as I get in, it starts up. Yo, intacty. Yeah, so far so good. It's
Alright, that's everyone right?
it's not like the most impressive patch, you know, with all the stuff that it has, but the stuff it does have is quite nice. The audio changes are really good. For some ships. Few other changes as well. I'll have to try and keep tabs on everything. Chucking it down out there. It's just each patch we get, especially these sort of low-key ones that don't have a lot of big features, they're constantly chipping, like adding new stuff. And it's, you know, a little bit here and there, like, oh, new hairstyles. They're like, oh, that's not really that exciting. New Ninetales armor, that's cool, but doesn't really mean much. None of it really on the surface seems like a lot, but when they're doing that consistently from patch after patch, even the interim patches, it starts to add up. And that's when, you know, after a year, you look back and you're like, actually, there's so much new now that the choice of what to wear or how to style your hair or what missions to do or what loot you can find, it builds up so much to the point that actually it does make a difference. But because it's a little bit in each patch, it kind of goes unnoticed. It doesn't feel like a lot of progress to a lot of people, but it's all progressing to just increasing the, you know, the depth that Starcitizen has. And yeah, instancing the Siege of Orison has been disabled for this patch. There is a good chance that Siege of Orison is for a 4.9.1 patch, so like a couple of weeks. 4.9, yeah. A couple of weeks after the main build drops, it'll probably bring Siege of Orison. But it is a big step, right, is instancing for various reasons. Same with the Reco stuff. I'm really liking the Reco Battaglia missions. They're kind of nice and cool stuff to do in 4.9. Just a whole new, you know, in Levski or Nyx as well, which is kind of nice. I've got that sound bug. Is that me? Where if you are in Levski, in Nyx, there's a whole slew of new missions.
Ask someone to take over flying, because if we do get attacked by the station, I've got to jump out quickly to survive to show you guys the thing.
Okay.
Alright, awesome.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy. Does that door even open for any of you?
Not right now.
Yeah, it didn't open for me. No, Xeno threats this Wednesday. 4.8.3 3 is dropping this Wednesday, and that's bringing Xenothreat. If you follow the project daily, then it goes slowly. If you take a break for a while and come back, it almost have to relearn a new game. Yeah, and that kind of shows, doesn't it, how significant the progress is. But again, if you, like you say, if you're following it daily, you barely notice. But all these little things, like these masks, as much as they don't really mean much in terms of the content, you know, I like these things. Not necessarily to wear, it just adds a lot of things to loot. I'm a loot goblin, and I like collecting things and displaying things. You prefer the slowly released like this instead of a massive big... Yeah, I must admit, I like a good mix, but the problem with these quarterly patches is it kind of leaves you with nothing for a while, even though you do get quite large additions. But this year we are getting large additions. We're seeing a lot of features coming in, but we're also getting a lot of content as well. So the features are like your main patches, where you get some decent new updates that are kind of not necessarily game changing, but can be. And then in between that, to keep you entertained and playing, provided the game's not a complete mess, we get all this content. And, you know, 4.8, aside from the unplayability, it would have been a prime example of that, where each patch brought, or each content drop brought some actual interesting content, like TSG and Xenothreat, well, I assume. But unfortunately, we've had some issues, a lot of issues with the patch, so you haven't really been able to enjoy it properly, which is a real shame. And hopefully going forwards, with all these fixes they're now doing, 4.9 will be more playable. And then 4.9.1, and if there's a 4.9.2 as well. Because with, you know, when features like Genesis come along, you don't want to be battling silly issues, like trying to get your ship and trying to spawn things. You want it to be at least letting you get to the planet, to go down on the planet side and explore. If I think back to when I started to now, and I'm like, holy shit, we log in. We can log in. To be fair, the rate, the sort of... Like, right now, aside from the bugs and the problems of, you know, certain patches, it's a game that I want to jump in almost all the time now. Whereas before it was that I'll jump in and I'll check that out, or I'll check that out. Now I actually have things I want to do, like practice racing, or go and do some looting, seeing if I can find some components, or going and working together with the crew. There's more... It feels like there's more reason to play, and more drive to play. Whereas before, a lot of it was just basically checking out the new stuff. Which is thanks to all the content that's come out. There's a lot more to actually get on with.
Good for the joints.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Be a centrifuge.
You just got 3 minutes left, and it's slow because I'm waiting. How long's left now? Has it spawned, Jeff? Yo, Smilts. Back in the day, you had about an hour and a half on a server before a 30k. Yeah, I mean, even now, you know, 30ks, they don't mean the end. You just wait it out. And sometimes they can be super quick. Sometimes they can last a while, but they're not like end of the game. All right, this is going to be interesting.
There's the shots.
Yep. I can smell the pirates board.
Are we jumping out the side or the back? I feel like if we jump out the side, it might drag us into stuff.
Starboard is easier. I'm gonna land anyway on the pad.
Oh, okay. Oh, we've been shot. Oh,
Right, go,
was that
go,
you,
go.
Deacon?
Yep.
Right,
I'm getting out of that.
Ready to jump.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, I'm out.
Get out, Soldier.
Move
It's too late for
it!
me. Go on without me.
You're too French to die.
Don't be so dramatic!
Run, Forrest,
I
run!
got shot
Oh.
by the laser.
You
You're right.
survive?
Nope, I'm down.
Oh, can we get him
I
back?
got you.
Yeah,
Hold on.
nice one.
Oh, whoa, hold on a minute. No, oh yeah, I can get a use back gun here, can't I?
Thank you.
Oh, you're right.
Tis but a flesh wound. Or a laser burn.
I got sniped by the laser size 5.
It
or-
cauterizes itself. Don't worry about it.
Slowpokes. Oh, we can, Iceman. They don't like you, but we can. Defend
I think this is
Seraphim,
the
that would be
highest
fun.
crime stat I've ever had.
Same. I'm just pretending everything's normal. I'm not going to shoot it as it does.
-5 when I killed everyone at Korea.
They might stay in the elevator, maybe.
Yeah, we need to go to your thing now,
Yeah,
might.
hold on. Yeah, stay in the elevator just in case they start shooting you.
Yeah, but you can't because you get a new elevator when you call your
You don't? What do you mean?
elevator to go to your hangar.
Oh, alright.
I'm holding it for you.
Alright, okay. I think Deacon's right. Maybe you gotta go to a different one. Hold on.
Yeah, you have to spawn a new elevator to get the new panel.
Oh.
Just run through to
Well,
this
that's
one.
rude.
Yeah.
Go, go, go. Pile in without killing each other.
Alright. Everyone in? Yeah, okay.
Go, Jack Morgan. How you doing? Yeah, we could have Seraphim and Port Olisar in the same place. Railing is that one.
Yeah. Oh, apparently it's just kept the suit. I'll drop it on the floor anyway to...
Well, not the
look at
weapon.
how... No. So the weapon doesn't stow. Wait, what? But...
That was rude.
I just took it out of the inventory and it disappeared. So I now have nothing.
Well, that was an anticlimax.
God damn it.
Never mind.
Same thing happened to the weapon earlier, actually, as well. I was moving it out of a crate and it just disappeared.
Inventory issues.
Known issue, I'm sure.
Yep. Alright, well, screw you.
Well, I'm gonna go blow up the railing.
Sounds good. Thank you, boys.
Take care.
See you in a bit.
Thank you.
We tried. You can. Sometimes when you're fighting the bugs, there's nothing you can do. It just doesn't want it. Yeah, the Artemix armor's kind of... That was the first one they had where you had the full armor set to create that connection. Yeah, I kind of agree. The HUD feels a little Stargate-y and not to my taste, but I do like that you can put them all together and get that or wear them separately and not get it. Tis Castra. Welcome to Bug Citizen. But no, so far, 4.9... So all I've really done is, aside from what we did today, without seeing any of the super heavy stuff, is Reko's missions, which so far I'm enjoying. It wasn't a story. I have no idea what the story involves, because they've deactivated it. But the video that I'm putting out tonight will talk a lot deeper about the whole Reko stuff. But you know, you've got scanning asteroids, you've got mining asteroids, you've got take back the captured caterpillar mission, the data retrieval mission. There was also a go and look and locate a missing mining crew, but I don't know what that involves. So there's quite a varied amount of missions that Reko offers. So Nyx is starting to flesh out with a lot more content, not to mention all these QV stations and things like that where you've got, and TSG. And it ran fine. Yeah, there was, aside from the occasional the occasional, like, well, quite a few server errors, it's running quite fine. It says, She Sulen, which is, hello, Athumashawa, which is, I think it's how are you? Which is a strange lyric, but it's, I don't know the connection between Castra and the Xi'an, if it was anything to do with that, but it's, you know, Pedro doing his thing. Can you imagine if CIG ever implemented ground-based Stargate jump points? That would be kind of cool. That's a cool idea, actually. Yeah, so far, 4.9 is looking good. Again, not a huge amount of new features, but a lot of bugs fixes coming in. It's the version of Lionel Richie. Sound is phenomenal for certain things. Not everything has had a sound update, but a lot of ships with their flybys have. You've got a lot of weapons having updates to their sounds, which is nice. There's all those armors and whatnot. And hopefully, I think the biggest importance really with 4.9 is just rolling out more and more fixes of the big issues. And hopefully even 4.8.3 can get a few more as well, which is this week. I mean, this week in Star Citizen, I'm assuming there may be an Inside Star Citizen that is about 4.8.3, about the return of Xeno Threat, because they are back. There's a new load of content around it. I don't know what it all involves yet, but we'll be playing that before we're doing the... Oh yes, the Perry line. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. I wonder if it's to do with that, keeping that connection between the Xi'an and the Perry line. That sounds like something Pedro would have explored. EVA navigate through a jump point. Whee! But yeah, all in all, so long as there's more fixes and old fixes, if they can get 4.9 just playing better than what 4.8 was, that would be good. But I would prefer that before 4.9, right? We're talking a potential 2 weeks to 4 weeks before 4.9 comes along. So if this week they can get a ton more fixes in for 4.8.3, then that would be a big win. Xenothreat is still your favourite event. It was so much fun back in the day, even though it barely worked. Yeah, and the frames. The problem back then was that was pre-server meshing, so the frame rate back then was just atrocious, and you had all these ships. It was chaos, where you had the Javelin and the Idris fighting it out. I mean, that was so cool to watch. And with, like, what I'm looking forward to, I guess, with 4.9, because that's when the audio updates are coming in, doing all of these different events, but with all that sound as well, all these new sounds, is going to be nice. Drive your Cyclone through in VR. But with that said, it is the end of the stream. So it's Monday today, isn't it? Yo, digital design. Well, the Tactical Strike Group's FPS wasn't too bad. It definitely has moments where there were strong, heavy FPS dips. But, you know, compared to Xenothreat before server meshing, that was, as Null says, a slideshow for the most part. Yeah. So hopefully, now that Xenothreat, you know, is coming back and more optimizations, it might be nice if we can play it a little better. But you're right, there is, you know, there's going to be a lot of ships on screen and a lot of stuff going on, so frame rates will probably still plummet. What was I saying? Can't remember now. Oh yeah, so it's Monday today. There will be a stream on Wednesday, but no stream on Friday. This Friday is when we go down south to go to this wedding. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday I'm away. So no stream on Friday, but I will be back on Monday. So the next stream is Wednesday, and I'll remind you all then. Yo, Brother Graves, how you doing? Yeah, great week so far. No information on this week in Star Citizen. No sign of thank you, Bonko. It's as if you knew what was coming there. Oh, my finger. I've got, like, a callus. That hurts. No word on ground vehicle physics rework. I don't think it's in the works right now. Oh, actually, the last we heard was maybe 2 months ago, maybe a month ago, where they said they're having a sort of a summit about what they want for ground vehicle physics and ground vehicles in general for 1.0. So it was kind of a discussion of how do we want ground vehicles to be for 1.0, which of course we will get that before 1.0, but it's not like it's going to come necessarily anytime soon. It's just the plan for what they want it to be when that comes along. Well, yeah, the physics with Genesis might be improved for ground vehicles. That certainly, you know, they will be designed with that in mind, I hope. I don't know how much of that will be impacted by it versus the old planets. It might be more of a vehicle issue than a ground tech issue, but I'm sure it will help benefit that. Have you been playing 4.9, Brother Graves? Yeah, so far, aside from the occasional bug here and there, server error, lag ski, what I've played in 4.9 seems fine. No, not the trigger finger. On my middle finger. It's probably from gripping things a lot now. Anyway, I will see you all on Wednesday. No 4.9 PTU build tonight. It doesn't sound like anything is coming tonight, and I guess with 4.8.3 and Xeno Threat coming in a couple of days, that's likely the next thing we're gonna see. Let me pass you on to somebody else. Let's see who's around. That's true. Rocks. That does have a big impact, and with the new Genesis stuff, not necessarily having them spread everywhere is gonna be a benefit. Very, very true. Oh, Astro Pub is on. It's not often I get to host, Paul, so /raid the Astro Pub. Yeah, true, won't go. Yeah, they usually wait till Tuesday, don't they, to bring in any fixes that they've had over the weekend. They've got to get in the office, gather all the information, work on the fixes, and then push that out. There wasn't much inside. Oh, you went in and there was nothing there, Jeff. Oh man, that sucks. Anyway, I will see you all on Wednesday. Have a great evening, whatever it is you get up to. Video coming tonight is talking about my experience in 4.9, what I've seen, what I've found, performance, and so forth. Kind of what I've said here. If you're watching the stream, it's not like you're going to be getting a load of new information. So you should totally watch it. Yeah, I will see you on Wednesday. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy, wrong button. Astro Pub stream. Much love. L7. Oh, I didn't press it. There we are. And I will see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.